Hey folks, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, much appreciated. Also much appreciated if you can write a positive review on Steam, so that's my plug for today. Let's go. Let me open up the chat real quickly. So, we've got some apple pie dessert talk going on by Myrtle Lee, welcome. We've got Gaston Catania, as always. Hum was here earlier. We've got the Wellington and Legend. And a new face, or at least a name kind of unfamiliar to me. Alino Mirado Gonila. I'm not sure how to... is it like backwards? I have no idea. Anyway, once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. I want to play as the fighter today, but we're not going with the fighter today. So you can also choose a hero you do not want to play as, but that you will be playing as. Let's go with the sorceress today, this one. Still here, hey hum. Why did the apple pie cry? Its feelings were hurt. There we go, there we go. Look at my construction! Real question, snow bunnies or slow bunnies? You're both. Hello there, I'll be there only for a little while before watching a movie with my family. Hey Angelio, you really seem to have found a movie, Saturday movie night thing going on, so that's cool, enjoy the movie. For once I'm not late, that's true. I'm actually a little bit early. Enter your player name and password in these boxes, and on the right side of the screen you'll find the game's social media. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. Discord server, highly recommended as always. There's a very friendly community of people who want to get you up to speed with the game, explain things to you, build with you, hunt to you, play with you, so that's all cool. So click that button, you won't regret it. The website button takes you to the game's website where you can set your hero colors, send private messages to your friends, you can name your land claims, and you can also trade in your quest points, because every quest that you do in the game becomes a quest point that you can trade in for very exclusive creatures that some people might also have. This button at the center bottom of the screen sets the in-game language. We're going with English and the cartoon visual style for now. So anyway, let's sign into the game. I'm picking up my game controller. These work on Windows, Mac and Linux. And I think Bluetooth works on Android and maybe also on iOS. So game controllers well supported in the game. Hey Niels! Let's sign in, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see, is Loki here? Is Loki here? Loki is almost always here. But is Loki here today? Loki is here today. Check out the big man, always at the head of the table here. Hello Loki, hello Hum, hello Fadi, hello LD Meliodas. Yeah Loki, are you playing on the Raspberry Pi? Because that's the big news. We're actually now externally testing the Raspberry Pi version of the game. I am playing on the Raspberry Pi. Hey Loki, whoa, cool Loki.
Yep.
Thanks for testing. That's really cool. So Loki is here on the Raspberry Pi. So as long as Loki is online, you will know that the Raspberry Pi version hasn't crashed yet. Hello Mr. Blackie and Anonymous, welcome. And did you watch the Spider-Man No Way Home teaser? No, I have no idea what it is. Spider-Man I've heard of, I think. But no way home. But Loki, thank you for testing this, and we've got Satis with us. Sati, what part are you working on, Angelio? How's your build coming along? Okay, very slowly. Sheesh. Okay, sheesh kebab, let's go into the world, shall we go? Let's go, follow me. Everyone's so quiet all of a sudden. No one is typing anything. Yes, okay, hello. Hello, Stank. A Firefly is currently away. Hello, what are you thanking? Let's select the thing. Open it up, play together. Level 46, here we go. Sydney is here. Sydney. Here, there you go. Heal up, buddy.
The way ahead is fraught
or girl.
with danger.
Meliodas, heal up. There you go. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm the healer today. We be the healer now. So we're starting at level 46, which is a lot higher than we do usually at like level 1. So here we go. Some interesting creatures here with the tripods. And remember that these changes to play together are very recent, so it's still new for me as well. I never imagined that we would be in level 46 at the start of the stream, but we are, and it's cool.
They never saw it coming.
Don't forget to turn on the live chat. I am on live chat, Niels. I always do this, especially for you, because all of your messages get blocked otherwise.
They never saw it coming.
When mounts used to run to you automatically, crazy times. You're adding hot air balloons?
Pretty boring.
Oh,
Just
Angelio's
stay
adding hot air
here.
balloons. Like I was going to say, like I'm not adding any hot air balloons. Okay, follow me. We're going to the north, this way. I hope Sydney likes us, likes the fact that we're all here. Bonjour, Sadi. Comment ça va? Parlez français? Parlez-vous français? J'espère. Too many hot air balloons. I just got new Wi-Fi on my house. It's pretty laggy, kind of sus. Ooh. Tell me about it.
Well, that was fun.
I did leave my thoughts on the Raspberry Pi touchscreen on the forums. Okay, Loki, thank you. I hope you can hear me on the stream. Maybe you have another device listening to the stream. I'm playing on the Raspberry Pi. Oh, also, let me open up the Steam chat. If you're chatting on Steam with me, it might lag a little bit because I didn't open it just yet, but it's here. Not sure if anyone caught my testing streams this week. I was testing out a new setup, which was a little bit lower quality because I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream in high quality from my new house. Hey, Snow White Princess. But things are happening. Tomorrow will be the first day that I will enter my house alone. So there will be no previous owners there, and there will be no previous occupants there, and it will be me in my house tomorrow morning. Looking forward to it. It will be a big moment in my life, but it will be cool. It will be cool. And over the past, I think over the next upcoming 2 weeks, I will probably be working on like painting stuff, maybe adding some decoration, getting some furniture and all of that stuff arranged, cleaning supplies, all of that jazz. And then I will probably be moving in about 2 weeks or so. So exciting times ahead, but also very, very scary. I'm watching the stream on my iPad. Great, Loki. I hope the Raspberry Pi version is to your wishes. It's pretty cool to be able to play the full game, like the exact same game, on a keyboard and mouse on a like very low power computer.
That was fun.
And it runs pretty well. I've been testing on a Raspberry Pi 4 that Hummus sent me, and it runs really well on that machine. And it's just really cool. Having this tiny box, this tiny computer, like serving up the game to your display is very cool. I'm loving it. There you go. And that's what I hope a lot of people will be saying in the future. Like TinSpin might have been onto something. I mean, how cool is it to have Raspberry Pi versions of the game?
Ah, this could be helpful.
I hope we might be able to find someone with a Raspberry Pi 400. It looks amazing. I didn't know that the product existed, but I was on the Raspberry Pi website this week and I saw the Raspberry Pi 400, which is like a keyboard with the computer built in, just like a Commodore 64, or like Amiga and like many home computers back in the 80s and the 70s maybe even. And it looks really cool. I would really want to have a Raspberry Pi 400 as well. It just looks like a modern age Commodore. It's just such a cool product. Like the specs are probably the same as the Raspberry Pi 4, but it just looks really cool. And I hope it runs the game equally well. For the touchscreen, maybe just give the Raspberry Pi the old mobile controls, half screen movement, half camera orientation. Yeah, sure. But I think there's a problem with the way that the device represents itself to SDL or to the operating system. I think that like the touch and mouse input gets confused, or the touchscreen is seen as a mouse. I think I have the same problem on my MacBook, where the touchscreen or the trackpad kind of identifies itself as a touchscreen, and then you get both mouse and touchscreen events, which confuse like SDL a lot. SDL is a framework I use to handle the input for me. So I think the problem lies there. There should be a menu option to turn off the touchscreen controls at least, or the touchscreen filtering. But if you want to use the touchscreen, yeah, then you don't want to disable the touchscreen. That's of course very logical. Any plan for next week? No, next week I will not be streaming, so the next stream will be in 2 weeks. Next week I have to go to a birthday of one of my most beloved family members, and I don't want to miss it. So next week no stream. At least I don't think there will be a stream. I want to reserve that 350th stream for a like a proper stream on Saturday. Shall we go? Let's keep on going. But Raspberry Pi, seriously, the Raspberry Pi 4 that Hum sent me, it's a pretty cool device. It doesn't feel underpowered because it runs LXDE, which is kind of like a lightweight desktop environment. LXDE might stand for lightweight desktop environment. It might stand for that as well. I can turn off the touchscreen. Okay, cool.
They will feel
Shahir, I can turn off Shahir. There we go. Boop. Thank you for playing, Shahir. Shahira. We don't Shahir you anymore. That's why you watch the stream. Anyway, Raspberry Pi. Even on my Raspberry Pi, the game runs. The audio is a little bit stuttery, so I'm really looking forward to seeing reports from Raspberry 2 or Raspberry Pi 3 models. Because I think the one is a little bit underpowered. It's only got one CPU core, and when driving a full HD, like 1080p display, it's just a little bit underpowered. The game runs perfectly fine. I mean, it is playable and it works really well. Like the rendering was maybe even better on the Pi 1 than it is on the Pi 4, because on the Pi 4 the driver is a little bit iffy in places, so I had to work around a few crashing bugs. But in all, like all of the Raspberries will run the game and you will be able to play it. The Pi 400 looks a little bit sus, okay, but the touchscreen works really well in the inventory. Okay. Yeah, so that might actually be the problem then. Maybe it does send mouse events and touchscreen events. So I might have to look into this if SDL supports Raspberry Pi in a different way. Mira afuera. Okay, I have no idea what it means, but I like it. I'm wearing my E-hat, okay. SDL is not based, SDL is pretty based. Your NFT E-hat, okay. Delete SDL. Anything special planned for stream under 365? No, I also don't have anything special planned for 350, but we'll see what happens, Maybe the Raspberry Pi release will coincide with it. I'm not entirely sure because it needs a little bit of love. And I want to make a new trailer for the Raspberry Pi port at least. And that needs a bit of work. And I'm not sure if I can combine it with like painting and remodeling my house. It also feels really weird that this is probably the like almost the last stream that I will be doing from here. It's weird. I can't get used to the thought just yet because I don't see myself like living somewhere else in 2 weeks, but better believe it. It's just weird. It's really weird. Like you sometimes have these feelings like, hey, this will be the last time doing this here or something like that, and it's always just weird to know this. 2 weeks, unless I'm wrong, it should be my last week of vacation. Okay, it might very well be. It will be 1 year since you started streaming. Sure. Well, I was thinking about this just a few moments ago. Stream number 350 is coming up, so if you take about 50 weeks per year, 50 streams per year, it's about 7 years of streaming. And it's a little bit off because I used to stream daily in the beginning, but it is about 6 years of streaming that I've done already. Playing this game from version 1.0 all the way up to 3.18 we're at now, and like Loki is playing the 3.19 alpha for Raspberry Pi. Hey Mysterio, I like the idea of your character, having the sorceress be stock and then having red eyes. The color, you get the color on the website. That's the color no website. There you go. And Loki says, I hear you Firefly. Loki posted that they were also moving into a new house. I hope it's got enough bedrooms for all of you, you lot over there. Like my house will not have a lot of bedrooms because I don't need many bedrooms. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll post a picture of my house once I'm settled in. And maybe I'll also like start making more work of the plan of maybe streaming other games or activities and maybe trying to become more of an all-round streamer instead of just doing this. But it will be separate from the Angeldust.
That was fun.
It is a lot bigger. Okay, there you go. That's always a good sign. There's a few tripods over here. I want to get these to the east. What's a Raspberry Pi? Look it up. It's a pocket or like credit card sized computer. It comes in different flavors. You have with Wi-Fi, with Ethernet, without Wi-Fi and Ethernet. There's like super overpowered versions. There's underpowered versions. But the computers themselves, they are credit card sized. They're like this and they're very tiny. You can get some cases to go with them as well, so they're actually in a box. RIP, Mysterio. Why you died is a mystery to me. A mystery is what you are to me. I think that's the 2 Unlimited song. Anyone know 2 Unlimited? And Raspberry Pi is one of the most, I think, well branded and well advertised and well promoted of these tiny pocket computers out there. So there are other brands like, I think BeagleBone is also a thing like that, and I think Intel has got a very tiny computer line as well. But Raspberry Pi is kind of the OG in this area, and they still have like a lot of brand recognition. Which is probably why TinSpin was aiming for releasing a Raspberry Pi version of their engine as well. So, and that's why I think that maybe there is a tiny, but maybe a impressive market. Well, impressive, but at least a sizable market for Raspberry Pi owners who want to play a proper video game on their computers. There are not a lot of games, commercial games ported to the Raspberry Pi, I think. Of course, you have all of the open source stuff, emulators run on there, but like an active 2021 product, not many probably.
That was easy.
And as Loki demonstrates, so I didn't even know that Loki had a Raspberry Pi. Maybe I did, but I forgot. But like having a Raspberry Pi and using it as a desktop computer is fun and all, but it's a little bit limited in the sense that you can't run all of the software and it doesn't run at like good speeds if it's not optimized properly. And Angeldust just runs like a champ, like a boss on the computer. It's just very fun to play. And as you've seen, Loki hasn't left us just yet, so Loki's probably still connected from the Raspberry playing the game. I didn't even know that the touchscreen existed, so that's pretty cool. My man! Moving out of the house? Yeah, moving out of the house, man. Moving houses. It's pretty cool. The end of an era, it is. Sorry, I'm lagging behind the chat a bit. I'm just chatting at the screen for a bit while I go on a tangent. But yeah, it's the end of an era, and I will... it's scary. I won't like lie about it. Not gonna lie, it's a bit scary, but it's also exciting because I know that it will give me a lot of freedom and allow me to become a better person, hopefully. Hey, I'm see your stream. Hey, Dipto HD, welcome. I see you on my stream. That's almost the same, right? You should give us a hint about the secret update and stream number 350. I want to see the secret. Screen reader is really lagging. Yeah, no, it's... I was like minutes out or in talking about other stuff. You trust me, the chat is actually not lagging that much. Why not just simply skip 350 for a few weeks and have stream 350 when you have something? The Intel one I have at work to run a VM. Okay, there you go. Town Hall. I don't know what it's called. Get things done there, people be lazy. If you're jobless, we give the money until you have a job again. Okay. Sounds like, what's it called? UWV tegenwoordig? UWV, Niels? Als je werkloos bent en uitkering hebt. UWV. Zoiets. I have stream number 351 in 2 weeks and then reserve 350. 350.
This is great.
Before you made Angeldust for Raspberry Pi, I was trying to make Angeldust work on my Pi, but I did not get very far. Oh, whoops. Well, I'll tell you what, initially when I was trying to get it to work on the Raspberry Pi, I didn't get very far either. But then I poured in a lot of time and effort, and I, like over the years, I've been tinkering with it on and off. It was really hard at first because I didn't know how to approach it, but at first it was very hard to get the toolchain up and running. So you need a compiler and you need your system libraries and all of your custom libraries, and they need to be compiled for the Raspberry Pi processor and environment. And at first I had a bit of trouble getting that up and working, and then I think about a year ago or so I started emailing Hum because I knew that Hum had a Raspberry Pi as well. And I said like, hey, can you try this binary and does this work, and what if I do this? Finally we got like a binary that I could run on my Raspberry Pi 1, and it works on on Hum's Model 4, I think. And finally things started rolling, and then about a month ago or so I really started investing in making it work, because I thought, hey, maybe TinSpin was right, maybe Raspberry Pi owners would appreciate a fun game and just a full game running at good speeds, decent speeds on their device. And yeah, it started like piece by piece, things started to fall into place, which was really cool. And I really hope to be able to release it very soon, because I think Like being able to say, hey, our game also runs on Raspberry Pi, natively supported. It's not like a hack, it's not a Linux version, generic or anything. It's tailored to the Raspberry Pi. That's really cool. So the touchscreen issue we should look into and maybe make it work. But I'm happy. I'm really happy for you that you're playing the Raspberry Pi version already. That's what makes it worth it. Even if one player enjoys it, and like you said, it's such a different step compared to like a tablet that you're playing on. For instance, the iPad version is of course the same game, but it feels different. Like just being able to sit down at your computer, play with keyboard and mouse for a game like this, that's a different experience. And you have your own desktop computer in that sense, and it runs some cool games, even the game that you love. So there you go. Is it a... het is geen vrijstandhuis, Niels. Ik ben bang dat dat iets boven budget was op dit moment. Obi, I'll look into it. Maybe I'll call the stream a little bit different, or maybe it will be called 349.5, so it will be half a number increment. And when will Angeldust be able to become a Bitcoin miner? Hey, we can go into that later on. I have a screenshot of Angeldust running on the Raspberry on the 4, and you'll see that it has a lot. It's got plenty of CPU time left, so it doesn't even stress the device that much. The GPU is a little bit. The GPU is stressed out because it has to push a lot of pixels to the screen, but the actual CPU, so the processor inside of the Raspberry Pi, it can handle the game without any strain at all. So you could run a Bitcoin miner as well as Angeldust and still be able to enjoy the game at a playable speed. What's Raspberry for? Raspberry Pi is a small pocket computer, or like it's a credit card-sized computer. It's a small computer.
The way ahead is fraught with
Yes, what Neil says. It's a small computer to experiment with things or play Angeldust pretty soon. Waka 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 waka. What's up, Lynx Enix? Hey Lynx, you were the dude or the girl that we handed the pet snack to last week, didn't we? And we did the player versus player where you got the Cyanogy. So good job there. It was a fun player versus player session last week. I can't stress this enough. It had been a while since we played player versus player, and we played it for about 45 minutes, and a lot of like new names popped up. I was pretty amazed at how Little Legs performed during the player versus player. They held up nicely, but they were also playing on a new device. They were playing the Steam version all of a sudden.
watch over us.
Crypto is a straight up scam. Since Angeldust runs so well, why not just hide a miner in the background? No one would notice. Because I have something called personal integrity. Gabriel Alpha 6 is left. And is back again. So that's personal integrity for you. I am proud of the product. I'm really happy with what it is, and that it is optimized and it runs really well on low-end like tablets, phones, and even low-end computers. Because I think we can call the Raspberry Pi a low-end computer. It's sort of like a tablet system on a chip in a computer like format. But it's a really cool experience. Anyone could literally make a coin in 5 minutes. There you go. No one got rich with personal integrity. Oh, Ingery. Maybe just ship Angeldust with its own coin and wallet. Angeldust coins, get him now. Alde Meliodas, see you later. The more you play, the more Angeldust coins you get. It's kind of already happening at the moment. We only need to add the option to trade coins between accounts, and then players will start making new accounts all the time, trading their welcome coins over to the older accounts, and then you'll have done it. Wow. Oh, wait, I get what you're saying. I will have some Raspberry Pi, enjoy it mortally. I get what you're saying, Obi, so it's not playing the game, but it's like having the game run, and then it will mine for coins, and thus you earn those coins, and we'll show them as diamonds in the game. You'll have a new currency, like premium currency based on the actual time that you've been playing. How long you took to make Angeldust? If you scroll back in the archives, if you look at the world premiere Angeldust Live #1, the one that get the most comments on, people like, oh, everything changed. Sure, everything changed, but also a lot of things stayed the same. That's 6 years ago now, 2015 October, so that's about 6 years ago now. And you can definitely see that it's still the same game, right? It's still Angeldust, it's still The dudes, the heroes are still the same, the colors are the same, the world is almost literally the same. So in 6 years not a lot of things have changed, and on the other hand a lot of things have changed.
Watch over us.
I have yellow bars, not seen those in a long time. Okay, that's not good.
That was fun.
Let me know if they persist, or if maybe your home network is overloaded. Overloaded if you're uploading something at the moment. So 17 minutes. That's even shorter than a live stream. I wish I can argue about patat on stream 1. Yeah, it would have been quite something if you would have argued about patat on the first live stream. It would have become part of the live stream legacy. Sorry Firefly, I think it was me who killed the roamer back in PvP. Ooh, you will pay for this. I like how the 3D characters work. There you go. Which is why I also included them in the Raspberry Pi version. Also, because I will be adding the Raspberry Pi version, I might decide to make the Android 3D version a paid version in the future. So if you want to get the 3D version for Android, get it this week or next week. Because maybe after that it will become paid for again on itch.io. Itch is the website where all of the non-DRM versions of the game are hosted. And I might make the Android version paid again. Coding stream idea, rebuilding Angeldust from the ground up. It might actually be a good idea. It's something that I've been thinking about as well, because maybe remaking the game in a different engine would give some benefits as for tool capabilities, graphical capabilities. On the other hand, I'm really happy with the engine's performance as it is right now. With Unreal Engine or maybe Unity Engine, you wouldn't get the same performance on Raspberry Pi. I'm playing 3D on the Pi, good choice. Because the Raspberry Pi has got a lot of CPU power left, it runs the 3D version really well. The 2D version is at times a little bit laggy because it has to load a lot of textures into the GPU, so you might want to play at normal detail level. Because at high it takes a lot of time to upload these textures. So I found that playing at high on 3D was like one of the best experiences you will get on the Raspberry. In all, it's just so good. It's just so good having this very tiny computer that is underpowered for most games and most tasks. Just perform like a champ in Angeldust. It's so cool. And that's why I want to see this Raspberry Pi 400 happen. It's such a cool design with the Commodore idea, like having the computer and the keyboard. It's kind of similar to Apple having the computer in the monitor, in the display. Hum is sharing some info here. So Lynx, don't worry about having killed the roamer. I don't think you did. There's a trick to the roam. There's multiple tricks to the roamer, to the secret. We have a Rift Walker over here, which is kind of a cool name if you ask me. The Rift, the Void, it kind of sounds like the same idea. Yeah, auto-following mounts, it's still something that we could re-add to the game if maybe like an option that the mount would actually follow you. But hey, what I did is add this summon a creature thing, and the summon a creature is kind of like the same as being able to have it follow you. Hey, yo, you heard of the GPD Windows? What's the GPD Windows? A Raspberry Pi tasty? Sounds tasty, not gonna lie, true. Small Windows PC, got one from some years ago. Okay. Really cool, bro. Cool story, bro. Loteria valendo dragão? No, you can't win a dragon on the lottery. You only win the pet snack on the lottery. For all the other stuff, you need to donate or build a wonder. Speaking or talking about the lottery, 15 minutes to go. Okay. Okay, we need scouts. We need scouts. The scout is the only one who can kill these nim bosses effectively, efficiently.
Here we go.
We need Hum to... Hum, if you air shield, I will make sure that people are healed. Sort of. No one wants to hear about your small windows, Niels. Indeed. I see. Loteria valendo dragão? No. You won't get a dragão using the lottery. It's not possible, Ace. Obi, did you solve your cursed W's or not? Would it be possible to show off a demonstration of Angeldust on the Raspberry Pi? It was something I was about to do, but then I decided to go for a bike ride because I wanted to get some fresh air. I wanted to record a video of the device actually running it, so on the social media I posted a screenshot, which is like of the very instance that the game is running, and you can see the low CPU usage because I used the HDOP to show some graphs in the console. And you can see that it's 3.19 in the other console window. But it was something I wanted to do, so maybe for next week or next stream I might be able to have a video ready of the device actually running the game so that you can see it in action. Where do you get the lottery? Right here, so stick around. Hello Firefly, I am Dipto HD Gamers. Hey Dipto. Hey Dipto. I didn't even try to solve though. Could it be because I have a version of the font you used for the website on my PC? Yeah, it's a custom version of the font indeed. I used FontForge to merge the Fido font, which is used by Angeldust, to merge it with I think it is Tahoma or Verdana, one of the two. I think it's Tahoma. So I made a custom version of the font, and that's maybe why it... If you want, I could send a video of me playing on my Pi. Yeah, that sounds cool, Loki. That's exactly what we want. That's what we need. I want to see it. I want to see it in action. And you could make a second video, so don't do this in the first video. First video should show off the game in its best light, like having lots of fun with all of the people in your family and maybe even other people online. So that's a cool video. And then next up should be the video of the touchscreen spinny thing. And I can take a look if that's kind of similar of what happens on my MacBook.
This is a nice find.
Loteria una minuta. No, that's not true. But there won't be a dragon on the lottery. Don't expect to win a dragon on the lottery. That's not how it goes. Firefly, who do you think what is the most overpowered hero that you made? Sorry, I had to mangle that sentence a little bit. The most overpowered hero. So at first I thought that the fighter was like the overpowered dude because he's got the most health points. If you actually start checking or seeing what happens, the fighter can take a lot more hits than the builder and then the scout and then the sorceress can. But then, when you actually start playing, you think like, hey, the scout is overpowered because she's long range, becomes stronger. I didn't expect to get stronger today, but we did. So that's level 162 for you. So at first you think the fighter is pretty cool, and then the scout because she's got this long range thing. So then the scout seems overpowered, but then you're like, hey, what, this builder dude, he's got automatic arrows, so that's even cooler, right? So the builder is overpowered. And the builder has got some other tricks for building and discovering stuff, so you can power level using the builder, because he can unlock more stuff more quickly. And then you start playing the sorceress, and you're like, whoa, this takes some getting used to, because these projectiles, they have an arc, and you don't shoot in a straight line. Can we ride the Nimbus? Not at the moment. How to domesticate an animal? Jorpa, need to... Jorpa, you need pet snack. Win one on the lottery in 10 minutes.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
So then the sorceress is kind of like the OP, and then once you've mastered all of them, you're like, okay, they all have got their strengths and weaknesses. So there's not a single OP class in the game. It's all pretty balanced. Hum is definitely the most OP player in the game, leading the leaderboard in the quests. Leyenda leading the leaderboard in coins at the moment. The archer is the best, but maybe she could have been more thick. Yeah, she's got flat blocks. Yeah, true, a little bit more juice to it. She could be more young. Wait, no. Ayo. Ay. What's happening here? She could be more young. I think she sounds pretty young already. Firefly, what do you think of Yay Carl Town? I haven't been there yet. I know Jay or Yay is always asking me to visit, and they're on the list. They are on the list of wonders that I still need to visit, but it will be in the future. Jorpa says, yes, see. Yud. I think the fighter is best because I'm terrible at aiming in Angeldust. As for the sorcerer, she doesn't do a lot of damage but can do healing until the fighter gets a bunny as his pet. Okay. Yeah, that changes the dynamic a little bit. I didn't really consider all of the classes after you factor in the pets and all of the new stuff. And there will be even more new stuff in the future because someone was asking for new heroes and I was like, no, the first big step is having more items for the current dude. I'm playing a game for some months now and the devs never replied to bugs or questions, only about payments. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that game is more popular than this one. Firefly is a real one. Hey, but I bet they didn't get a donation from you, did they, Niels? Live on the stream, dedicated to Amelia. I'm pretty sure they never got into that situation.
Spirits guide me.
Because we're the OGs here, I still remember. And then I had to ban you afterwards. Because that's what happens. That's what happens. Amelia died. Oh, rip. No, for real though. Or just stop playing. I do participate in the lottery, I will explain. Mauritius saying, it became Atlantis.
Why aren't we going?
Gave this man $33, got banned after. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, I thought it was the Woo Flu, but it's Woo Fu. There you go. No Wi-Fi, but Woo Fu. Waifu. Wi-Flu. That's how it goes, Niels. That's how it goes. I do think that people are wrong for asking new heroes. I personally rather have the current heroes more developed. There you go. Red bars all the time. Ooh, I see red bars. And I see red cars. Gotta play the Angeldust. Playing the game, it is a must. There you go. But red bars all the time, this happens. Ask the player, there's actually a player named Yellow Bars, and Yellow Bars 2, it's insane. Also, I have a sea cat, as you can see, so that's kind of part of the sea cat diet. I see a cat, I eat it, it doesn't really work. I started on the fighter, it was horrible, the only means of healing was a 100 coin death penalty, almost quit playing, then I discovered the sorceress and never looked back. Wanna be famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on some obscure website. No, thank you, I'm good. 1JC120184JANV03. Pretty nice username you've got there over on Twitch.
Here we go.
So this means he never played Scout. It actually means that, yeah. Of course you don't like her. Until the bunny came. The sorceress has you trapped. Firefly, when you're offline, do you earn gold because my hacked account have 124,000 gold? What? No, if you don't play, you don't earn gold. It's not like Bitcoin, where you become a millionaire overnight. You have to actually work for your money in this game. Hey Al, you chillin'? You chillin', bro? I'm healed up, right? So remember, Hum says, if you're healed up, the bird will return instantly. Well, turns out it doesn't. Like Firefly was right again, it only works on specific creatures that have a longer range for looking... Dipto, oh, don't worry about it. What? Sorry, you don't have to apologize, unless you actually grieved or something. I would be really happy, by the way, if the Raspberry Pi version actually gained some traction and people actually bought the game to play it on Raspberry Pi. I would be so delighted, because at first I was like, Tin Spin, it's this madman, why does he want to develop a game or engine for Raspberry Pi? But it would be complete vindication for that plan, and I always said I would never make a Raspberry Pi version, even though I was working on it while saying that. But it would be complete vindication. It would be really fun to have that kind of thing happen. Hacked, ban this child. Sorry about the rain. Give me your credit card. What? Since when you hack your own account to get coins offline? What? Check it if you don't trust me. Yeah, bam. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Niels has discovered another new English term. Okay, I'm going to stand up on this symbiont pod and then I'm going to fire at the thing. But someone needs to heal me, otherwise I'll be dead. It's called the Leyenda effect. You get hacked and make like millions of coins. And then you type hacker with A-H-A-K-E-R. Hacker. Yeah, RIP. Jorpa, you need to visit the live stream during during the lottery. I will explain soon. Your assertion is false because you're not factoring in all of the other players. Huh? What? I don't understand. Don't worry about it. As far as I know, like you could... If you think you got hacked, let me know and I will investigate. So far I have not seen any evidence of an account being hacked, but maybe I'm looking at the wrong accounts. You must test solo or have everyone cooperate. Good luck on that. Why do people say that? Okay, listen here. My name is not Niels. It is Niels. When I reset my pass, it didn't send me the pass. Did you check your spam folder? Because sometimes the mail ends up in the spam. Firefly already forgot about the owl. Oh, that is the thing that Hom was talking about. Yeah, I still don't believe it. It's a conspiracy theory. Here, heal. I don't think we're going to kill this mammoth. We're straight up not going to get this. Loteria Valenda Drajau. You can't get a Drajau in the lottery. It doesn't work that way. Sorry to disappoint you. Let me check real quick. I'm real happy and I'm gonna let you finish, but...
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
Let me check. I'm going to check the thing here. Here we go. No, this is not what I want. I want to do something else. I want to click this button and then this one. So let me check real quick. Boom, like this, and then I press this button. If the game stops working, all of a sudden I press the wrong button, which can happen. Here we go, like this, okay. So I can't do it here, because I'm actually on that computer, okay, no problem. I can do this, I can hack this. This is Unix, I know this. Boop. We don't see the game anymore. That's what happens. Can you... Aninug.
Here we go.
Try to reset your password one more time. Let me know. Try to reset it right now. Enter your... No, I won't press the wrong button. Do it right now. I will monitor if the email gets sent. I will monitor it. Do it right now. Do it right now. Boss Bunny, what's happening? Lost her body. They said they got hacked, but they didn't get hacked. It was me all along. I was the hacker. Attention, Cluster Bunny. What's happening? Okay, so reset your password right now, Alinog, Mirado. Yeah, where though? Where though? I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. It's in the distance. Up ahead in the distance, a sun shimmering light. Do it right now. I will see if the email gets sent. Cluster Bunny. Also, if you see the ground glowing yellow like this, you can unlock new materials, because that's important. Don't do it. Another one to the north. But first, we have 2 mammoths to take care of. How will we ever do this? Yes. Let's concentrate our fire on the left one. I can already smell the popcorn my mom is preparing for the movie. You're a tease, Angelio. I want some popcorn. There you go. Some coins for some people. You did it 3 times. And it did actually tell you that it was sending out the password? Because I can see there is no email being sent. So did you enter the correct player name and password, or does it say like we don't have this combination? Popcorns. No email is being sent, Alinok, so I'm not sure where you are resetting it, but you're probably entering the incorrect email address or the incorrect player name. What did you expect? Well, I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition. So you enter your player name and your email address, right? So you don't enter your password there. So enter your player name and your email address. That's what you need for the password reset. Let's first kill this mammoth over here, and then we'll focus fire maybe on the other thing. Woofloo, watch out.
No.
Oh no! Dipto got ripped. Snow White, I got your back. There you go. Boom. Oh, so next up we have this Nimbus. Next up, Nimbus. After the Nimbus, lottery time. Nimbus. There are 2 Nimbusses even. It's okay if I lost my account, not my friend. Okay, don't worry about it. But like I said, you need to enter your player name and email address on the reset page. Don't enter your password, because it will not work. Who is Nimbus? It's the creature. Alright, we're back, we're back. Do I need to heal anyone here? Hey Hum, nice outfit. I like the white, black, purple scheme that you've got going there. MSZX, there you go, you're healed up as well, no one is getting hurt. Nimbus, these Nimbus. Is Hum actually doing new discoveries here? Let's see. Level 7. It's all cool, it's all cool. Dipto, it doesn't work, you can't hit the Nimbus. I'm not sure if Hum actually got any coins, if it was a new creature for their account. OB trying to get in on some of this stealing action as well. Not new, oh. Who is Nimbus? No. Can you tell who is Nimbus? Nimbus is this creature. So can you tell if Jay is online? You can look it up on the website. Just type in their name in the players list, and if they're green, they're online. That's how it works. You can see if someone is online on the players page. Why is Nimbus? He's not the boss. We kill him easily. He's the hardest boss in the game. No, it isn't. Oh, but you're a GM. You need to act like it. Or are you not a GM anymore? Thanks, you're the best. Well, I'm not sure if I'm the best, but I'm here. And I'm listening to you. I'm not on my GM account. No, but you're still the same person. You can't troll on this one and expect to be a GM on the other. That's not how it works. Personal integrity, right? I'm a free man. No, you're not. You still have to... I emailed you like 1 or 2 years ago about something in Discord. You're not a free man. You still have to live up to your reputation. Hey Firefly, how to tame a dragon? You need to be a donator or a wonder builder. Sorry. Dawn Nimbus, the only creature in the game I can't solo on the sorceress. Calls me solo. I mean, once I've been, it's sus. When Lotto, it's in a few minutes. When we kill the mammoth. After mammoth is lottery time. Here, take a look at this. I fixed the Wu flu. This is how we do it here. The China virus. Niels, you're sus. I for once agree with Obi. Obi, get off your dragon and shoot this thing. Shoot it, shoot it. Mammoth boss. It's the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, where did I... I called it. Where did I hear this before? Nice. Lottery time. Get on YouTube or on Twitch. Lottery time. So, Jorpa, open my live stream to win. I will explain how. YouTube.com Angeldust Live or Twitch.tv/Angeldust Live. Lotteria, una minuta. How lottery work? You spin. Yeah, I spin. Go round, round. This is how we do it.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth. It's time to put our knowledge to the test.
The lottery is rigged. Everyone wins. Okay. Lynx, it's good that you give a heads up, but I think you will be disappointed. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. I'm not sure if people... should we do the lottery or shall we wait on this rabbit? How many people will win in one live stream? We'll see, we'll see. Obi, please. Like I can remove the gem. It's all good. Then you can troll all day long. But it's like even if you're not on that account, please behave like a GM. It's the cost of doing business. 9 out of 10. 90% of the time it works all the time. All of them, every single one of them. Every time, every single time. It didn't always used to be that way. Angelo did it. The lottery actually was a proper lottery before, wasn't it? Yeah, the bunny is pretty janky. Janky hit bosses, it's true. Game mod. Game moderator. Yeah. Jorpa, are you on the live stream? Jorpa, or are you still in the game trying to shoot this thing? Immortal Bunny, yes. Hardest boss in the game. First time seeing Fadi say janky. It's true, but it is janky though. It's pretty sus. We should call it the cluster boss. Hey, Jorpa Army. Hello, how are you doing? Jorpa, you're here for the lottery, right? You were in the game a few moments ago, right? So welcome on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to kill this boss, so you could like... let's wait until we kill this boss. It's like a lot of bunnies combined, as you can see. So we're trying to kill this one. Jorpa, yes, I could tell by your name. Hola, buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Señorita, ¿cómo estás? Soy Firefly, soy holandés. Hablo español un poco. But English is much better, so... We're trying to kill the bunny, and once the bunny is done, we'll do the lottery. Just stick around for a few moments. Well, if everyone wins a pet snack in one live stream, that will be overpowered, I know. But it will change in the future. But for now, I want to reward everyone who is here on the live stream. I don't know if you want to be upset of luck. Do you think I wasn't upset of luck? Angelio. He plays the lottery and doesn't afraid of anything. Time to heal up some people. Sherpa, after this bunny will do the lottery, and you will be able to win a pet snack and have a pet in the game. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, Firefly, that's pretty cool. We like to have fun here, which is actually true. You know what would be cool? If you were not standing on the ground, you wouldn't take damage, like, and you wouldn't fly up into the air. That would be cool. Like, woo, like this. You jump at the right time and you don't get damage. It would also help against the mammoth. But then people would just start spamming space. Don't make Firefly say no dragon in lottery. Yeah, there's no dragon in the lottery. It's just not a thing. Also, people, there's still a Nimbus flying in the air. Hala, bunny jump go brrr. Yeah, it's like the money printer. This is... Yo, soy español, pero hablo algo de inglés. Okay, that's cool. Inglés muy bien. Inglés muy bien. Hablo inglés. That's a completely new idea that no one has had before, indeed. Loterie valendo será de dragão? No dragão. Now. Now dragão. It doesn't work that way. There's another one! The cluster bunny is harder than my knucklehead. Okay. Bet who spams pet snack on every bunny? Meliodas. Meliodas. Angeldust is more fun than Mobile Legend. Huh? I have no idea what a Mobile Legend is, but you're the Mobile Legend. Sherpa, loteria im 5 minuta. 4 minuta. It's like minutas. It's not Spanish, but I try my best. Why is this dude duplicated? Why are there two identical things over here? One is GM Hum and one is Hum. You had a different outfit before. Bunny is hard. Not as hard as Angelio. Dragon Loteria. Are you Mexico, Firefly? Mexico. Or Spanish. No, I'm not. I am Dutch. Isn't that weird? I am from the Netherlands. Mexico is a famous... Ask Niels. Mexico is a very famous song from the zangeres zonder naam. Here, so it's the singer without... Minuta, no, minutos. Oh. 4 minutos. Loteria, 4 minutos. Oh, porpa. Valencia. I just got called on my phone from private and I got... okay, cost out and I hang up. Okay, that's what happens. Are you a country? I am a country man. For queen and country man. Yeah, hey Niels, Niels, can you confirm Mexico is a pretty cool song by the zangeres zonder naam, right? The singer without a name. Imka Marina, I think she's called. There we go, bunnies for everyone. Bunnies for everyone.
What a blessed find.
Are there still bunnies left over? Are there still bunnies left over? Do we... Oh, they all went to the left. They all went to the left over here. Oh, Mysterio. Mysterio is pet snacker. Mysterio is the pet snacker. They did it. Mysterio is sus. They petted all of them. Ban him. Ban him. I know the Mexican beep song. No. It's the Prince of Ant. Hi, bro. Hey, Prince. How are you doing? Ban. Ban. Mexico. Oh, what a song it is. What a song it is. The Prince of Ant is here. Sherpa. 2 minutos. Tu loteria. 1, 2, 3. Do. This sounds like the Rude Sandstorm. Lifetime ban.
Spirits guide my power.
Spirits, I'm not bunny. Okay, kill the Nimbus. Kill Nimbus, tag it, bag it, we outta here. I like Top Gear's view on Mexico, very based. I like Colombia. We don't have a song about Colombia from the singer without a name. Just one more boss, then the lotto. Okay. I'm of Spanish Spanish, yeah. I understood this. You have the Spanish flag in the game. Check this out. Jorpa. It says Spanish flag. Is very hard. Yeah, Angelio is this boss. Satis, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's a troll. You can't hit the Nimbus being a sorceress. I like Colombia and Peru. Isn't that where Joran van der Sloot is at the moment? Isn't he in Peru? I pet them all, every single one of them, and just not the bunnies, but also the wolves and the cat, all of them. I pet all of them. So normally I'm a beer drinker, but okay. I love this game, Thomas says. Thomas2819 Angeldust. I love this game. Hey Thomas, welcome. Thomas, are you here for the lottery? We'll be doing the lottery in 1 minute. Once we kill this Nimbus, the lottery will be given the go-ahead, and we'll get some pet snacks delivered to your doorstep. So, let me know. Are you here? Bye. Okay, Thomas, see you later, bro. Have a nice weekend. Thomas, I love this game, and then they're gone. Bye. It's kind of like Tommy's Puppet Lab. Okay, nice. Finally, lottery time. Lottery time. Get on live stream, YouTube, Twitch to win a pet snack. Be right back. Coffee time, Loki. You can finally power down. Is the Raspberry Pi still going strong? Is it still working? Coffee time. Okay, let's switch over to the desktop view here. Lottery time. ¿Cuál es tu palabra favorita de español? What's a palabra? Is that a word? Palabra. What's my favorite palabra? I'm going to look it up. A palabra. Word. What's my favorite Spanish word? There you go. I actually knew this before I looked it up. What's your favorite Spanish word? Corazón. Of course it is corazón. 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 Sí. Que sí. Que no. Oh man, I do. Tommy Puppet Lab is in my heart. It's true. That was fast. There you go. So, lottery time. Jorpa, here we go. Lottery time. You go to the Angeldust website. You can go to playangeldust.com, or you go to the Spanish version of the website, which is juegaangeldust.com, like in español. And we are comercial streaming. There we go. But then you do the iniciar sesión. Ahora, yeah. So right now, go to the website angeldust.com, playangeldust.com. Sorry, playangeldust.com, Spanish. Then iniciar de sesión, like this. Iniciar de sesión. Then you need to have a billete with the código de envío, and this is the código envío. It's like 546. Oh, I have no idea. 1-2. That's the code for today. 54612. That's the código. And then entrar el código and entrega un billete. That's what you do. There you go. Ahora. I almost dropped my croissant. Croissant. That's my favorite song. That's the code. Croissant. I do be a meme page owner. 6. Okay. 54612. That's the code for the day. And then you go to the Vista General. I don't see you there just yet. So Jorpa, you enter this code in the box, and then you will be in the lottery. So if I say it's funny, it just really is. So one moment. So while all of you are doing this, let me do one thing for Angelio here, because we be cool like that. Check this out. I'll be right back. One moment. Even better than we were the last time, baby. Here we are. So, I became a boat. Yeah, that's what happens. Do I become a boat? Hey, I become a boat. Jorpa, you're still not in lottery. Como tiro lotteria. So, you go to playangeldust.com. You want to open up the website. Sign in with player name plus password. Enter the code. That's what you want to do, Jorpa. Hey, you're in there! Muy bien, Jorpa. Entrando loteria. Help me, please. Hey, Prince of End. I will help you very soon. So, what I did, Angelio, was I got the box. I receive a ticket. What do I do now, please? You just wait. We're waiting for more people to enter the lottery, and then we'll get the thing. Niels has a tank. Yeah, Niels has a tank. Everyone here doesn't know I have 500k followers, and no one seems to care. No, indeed, no one seems to care. You make people laugh, and that's cool. Niels, spam the game for once. That might help us sell some more units. So, Angelio, I just got the box. So check this out. So this is the size. The actual computer is a little bit smaller than this, but this is actually the box that the Raspberry Pi comes in. As you can see, it says Raspberry Pi 4 computer. It's a Model B, 4 GB of RAM. So that's actually the entire computer in this box. And as you can see, there's a code in here. It's a 64-bit computer, quad-core computer, 4 GB of RAM, 2 HDMI ports, 2 USB 3 ports, 2 USB 2 ports, gigabit Ethernet, wireless, Bluetooth 5.0, and it has all kinds of stuff in the box. So there you go. And probably Angelio just went out and watched it. Y que puede conseguir. Yeah, we're going to draw the winners very soon. So, one moment please. So the entire computer fits in this box. It's like a proper credit card with some copper on it and some chips. And it's a really cool computer. The thing is in the casing right now, and I'm actually using it to test it. So I will not pull out the computer at the moment. But this is the box that it comes in. And as you can see, it's just a very tiny case. And it's a very cool computer to just fiddle around with. And it's pretty cheap. Hum actually sent me a very nice kit with the case included. And each HDMI cable, because you need to have a cable going from the small HDMI to the big HDMI. And there was some like cooling paste, thermal paste in there. A carrying case, which is of doubtful usefulness, because like how many times are you actually going to pick up the computer and move it in a carrying case or carrying bag? And there's also a power supply in there with US prongs or US connection, so I had to have a converter to be able to use it on the like European power grid. Okay, yeah. Obi, follow my meme account. Okay, Alamo, why paint 54612? I Russian, help me please. Prince of Ant, I don't speak Russian, but you go to the website Igra Angeldust, so I will show you how to do the lottery. You go to the website igraangeldust.com or this website here. This is the Russian version, Prince of Ant. But I think you already won the lottery. You go to that website, Angeldust, the Russian. My Facebook is this one, Niels. It's the Angeldust page. Yeah, I am the admin, so I... okay, and then you do the... Vjot. You do the VCOD thing, so you enter these. You do the VCOD, you connect. And then you do the... lottery. That's what you do. There you enter the code, and then you click the button. Igra Angeldust. I forgot to specify EU power plug. Yeah, these things happen. Luckily, I have this please do not enter or do not disturb live. I have this kind of like plaque that I hang on the window when I'm live streaming, so people don't storm in here. And luckily that one had a US power supply as well, but it had this converter plug, so that was pretty cool. So that's how you do it, Prince of Ant. Hi bro, hey Yasin, how are you doing? So I'm going back to the English version here because it's a bit more understandable for me than the Spanish version. I will give you 2 or 3 more minutes, Prince of Ant. Nice. I always thought that followers means money, but I ain't making money. Okay, what's your Firefly? I like how it says Igra. Yeah, Igra Angeldust. It's Russian. And the winner is... Hey, HTML, you're in the box here. HTML, you sound... Hey, Vertigo is in the box as well. Looking good. Hey, HTML5 PHP. Big news, you might have seen this already. Raspberry Pi compatibility coming soon. So this is my Raspberry Pi 4 computer that I got from Hum, with all of the specs here on the back of the box. It's working. We also already have one player this evening playing on this version. It's not out for the general public just yet, but it's coming soon. So Raspberry Pi support is looking good. You can see this on the picture from last week. Like here it is on my Raspberry Pi 1 in an old case like this. And it's actually running full screen. This is on a Raspberry Pi Generation 1. And it just looks good. It runs pretty well. And here it is running on the Raspberry Pi 4. We'll take a look at the screenshot more in depth at the end of the stream. And it's just so cool having the game running on this device. I heard, wow, cool. Yeah, it's really cool. 5 people in the lottery. Okay, Firefly, please subscribe my channel. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't really use YouTube for watching videos. I'm a very write-only social media guy, kind of. I want to see that wallpaper on the... I added H-top because that's apparently what all the cool kids do. So I know my audience. I know what I want to show. You've got H-top running here, and as you can see, the CPUs are just like doing nothing at all, and the game is just running. As you can see, 3.19, codename Orion for Raspberry Pi. It was built yesterday. So the full wallpaper is just a stock Raspberry Pi wallpaper. So if you look up Raspberry Pi wallpaper, or maybe enter LXDE images. Okay, it's called Temple, so maybe you can find it on Temple wallpaper. Nope, Raspberry Pi Temple wallpaper. There you go. Yeah, you don't... The full version is actually not on here. But it's something like this. It's the right side of this. It's the right side of this image. That's the default wallpaper on the distribution. It's pretty cool. I didn't customize anything. I just showed running stock. Prince of End says, Firefly, thanks. You're welcome, Prince of End. That's how we do it. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Steve Ryder. How are you doing? Build out an Angeldust and post it on the Raspberry. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. I can definitely see the marketing angle in that. Anyone want to take up the challenge? Everyone will buy it. This is actually a brilliant idea. That's actually not gonna lie. That's a good idea. You could do. Check this out. Check this out. Hum, do you have it ready? Wait a moment. Wait a moment. We're onto something here. This is the genius of a generation. Here we are. Here we are. One moment. One moment. I will. It's sorry, what the temple.png, the wallpaper that is the LXDE default on the Raspberry Pi. Can you send it to Obi, or maybe send it add it to a meme thing or something? Is there a new Fadi meme, by the way? Oh yeah, there's a new Fadi meme. Angeldust is the best. Yeah, I disappeared for a few moments. This is the genius of a generation. Having the wallpaper, kind of like similar, like the same temple. That would be cool. That would be the trick to pull off.
Here we go.
Not only the screenshot, Hum, but the wallpaper, the default wallpaper on the Raspberry Pi with the LXDE desktop environment. The temple.jpg or .png. I'm not sure what the file format is. But the default wallpaper that you have on the desktop, I have it too, and I bet like a lot of Raspberry Pi users have this. So, Obi said, what if you remake that temple that's on that screenshot in Angeldust? And I already see it in front of me, like having either Angeldust in the world, have like that temple, and kind of like the surrounding area be somewhat similar, and having the same coloring, like the yellowy evening light, the dusk that falls, and then it just transitions over into the Raspberry Pi desktop where you see someone fire up the terminal and bam, the game runs. That's the way to sell this. Okay, we're going to do the Gañas de Lotería. Don't worry about it. We're going to do the Gañas de Lotería, Jorpa. Release a feature that allows easy copy-paste build or parts of builds. Maybe I could do it. If I could have some building tools, I could do it. You could also keep it small. Like, it doesn't have to be big. But, do you get what I mean? You know what I mean, yeah. Maybe if you just look up YouTube and say Raspberry Pi LXDE. This one looks like it.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and
Get out of here.
confidently, so you
How do I
have to
skip
slow
this
down at work.
ad? I never get ads. Why do I get an ad? Get out of here. Here you go, here you go. Here's the wallpaper, Obi. That was the wallpaper, Obi. You gotta go fast. I mean, you would need to rebuild the angle of the wallpaper, not the actual whole build. That's way easy, it would take time. Like, if I take a look at this, it's just like a thing and another thing and something. You would need to build the angle of the wallpaper. That wallpaper is illegal in 53 countries. I'm sure it is, Niels, I'm sure it is. I like it. Yeah, so this is the default Raspberry Pi wallpaper. It looks like easier to me. It could very easier be that. Anyway. We're back. We're back, baby. It's doable. Hey, maybe if you make it a team effort. and make sure that the sun is actually there in the evening sky. Make sure the sun is actually located on this side when you build it. I'm not asking much. You ask for the world, well, the world is not enough. I am James Bond 007, there's no time to die except for at the end of this month when the new movie comes out. It's next month, actually. So, anyway, we're going to draw some Gañas de Lotería, we're going to draw some lottery winners. I predicted would have one big problem. I would be in if there's a team build for this. There you go, organized Discord, it's a very warm community of friendly people. Just get them involved. The height limit, you just... No. Think smaller. If the general shape looks like this, it's good. It doesn't have to be like a one-on-one replica. And it doesn't have to have these high mountains or anything. Like something that resembles it. That would be so amazing. It's such a great idea. It's such a great idea. Hi, let's go. We're going to go. Let's go. So let's go. Let's go. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it. Anyway, we're going to draw our first winner of the day. La Gaña de Lotería 1. This is the first winner. Here we go. Row D6. Okay, that's... Get out of here. That's one of the alt accounts. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's exactly right. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm in. Hey, welcome, Ruwan. Thanks for that contribution, Niels. Alright, so the second, the Gaña de Lotería 2. Here we go, 2. Jorpa won the lottery. GG, Jorpa, you only had one ticket, but you outsmarted all of the other people. Jorpa, oh, one quest, a lot of coins, but still stuff to discover. Jorpa, you know that you can change your characters on the website, right? So if you go to Builder, Scout, Fighter, Sorceress, like here. Let me go to the Spanish version for you, especially for you. So if you go to the Constructor, Exploradora, Guerrero and Hechikera, if you click those, you can change the colors. See this? Wow, you can change the color of your dudes. And then you do the Guardar Combinación de Colores. And then everything will be fine and dandy. Get it? So we're going to, for the next winner of the lottery, the Gaña de Lotería 3. Draw a winner. Vertigo 155. Vertigo, GG. Your house needs a bit of love, but it's cool, it's cool. So, Vertigo won as well. Next winner for the Lotteria. What does the team get? You get all of the players that will be joining us thanks to the Raspberry Pi version. That's what you wanted, didn't you? You get all of the new players in the world, and they will see all of your wonders and all of your hard work, and they will appreciate it. And I will mention you in the trailer. I will list all of the player names who worked on the build if the trailer comes out. Draw a winner. Here we go. XXLODSRO1 won the lottery. We can occultar it, but we're not going to occultar it. Oh, definitely focusing on the Premio de la Loteria. There we go. So, definitely focusing on the fighter here. And a nice house. So, there you go. El de Meliodas has been... No entendi que paso. You won! Jorpa, you ganar la loteria. You Premio de Loteria. You did everything. You have the pet snack now. And then the last winner, HTML5, you won the lottery too. So you are also a Premio de Loteria. That's how we do it. Oh, this is pretty cool. The question mark box, and there's a questionable build below it, but it's pretty cool. It's all cool. I like it. This kind of looks like a. No, it doesn't.
Spirits guide
It doesn't look
me.
like. Well, maybe if these are eyes and this is the mouth, maybe it's some kind of like a dude. ¿Cuál es el premio? El pet snack. You now have the pet snack. I'm not sure what it's called in Spanish. Let me look it up. Item types. .txt.
You guys remember when we used to like take action?
Yeah. Pet snack. It's actually called the lunch. No, it's the chuche para mascota. The chuche para juge para mascota. So you can have a mascota. That's what you want. I hope you like it. Because you're not getting anything else. Haha, this is old. No, this is not old. This is all happening live. It's not old. You're Spanish. The premio is the cuche
My hand against
da
these
mascota.
fools.
You can now have a mascota in the game. That's really cool, right? You want the mascota. Coma la reclamo. No, this is not an advertisement. It's wait, what's up with my hair? This is like better. So there you go. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I agree. I would love to get the Pioneer badge. I could get the satisfaction, or will we got pay. No. Is there a better, more widely known Raspberry Pi wallpaper? No, I think this is the one that everyone sees by default. Man's looking fresh today, thank you. Let's go back into the game, here we go. No badge for you. Hey, kitten. Kitten has left. No! Hey, Hashimura-chan. Yeah, we're going to the north for a little while. Snow White Princess is back. There we go.
Yep.
New personages, not at the moment. Hello, Hashimura-chan. Just gave me the whole folder of wallpapers. Okay. But this is probably the most well-known one. This is the one that you get by default. And you can't beat the default. And even you were saying like, I want to see the wallpaper. So it works. It's a good wallpaper. And it works really well as a wallpaper. And I think the theme fits Angeldust very well. So I think we could pull it off. And it would be amazing if you could make it like with the team in like a very short time period. I could add it to the trailer and it would be amazing. I could even do the time lapse on it, so that you see it being built and then it transitions into the Raspberry Pi desktop. That's kind of like the idea. Hey, Broen! Hashimura-chan, you're actually riding on the Broen horse. I haven't seen this one in game anywhere, anytime. Anywhere, anytime, any place. Wow, the Broen horse. Check it out. It's a really cool looking horse with the creamy white, the off-white Lexus driving so slow with Broens from Texas. And then with the dark brown tail and manes, it's a cool horse. I like it. So, you guys want to make a Raspberry Pi wallpaper in Angeldust? Yeah. But not only the wallpaper, we want to make the build, or a build similar to that, paying attention to the to where the sun is in the sky.
Has been purified.
And then we use it for the trailer, and then people will say like, yeah, if you put in this amount of effort, yeah. Thank you for the lottery, nice ID, there you go. Como puiste la cuche a mi inventorio? Sign out, Jorpa, desconectar e conectar. And then you get it. It's the chuche di mascotte, there you go. Puedo domar e un dragón? No, you can't doma un dragón. You can only doma un pet. Conigo, a rabbit, or a cat, or a dog. I can do it in a month, mainly because I have a thing in 2 weeks and I need to spend time doing that. We can do it in a week. What thing? And I'd lead the team. Agree? You heard me. Which quest pad would you like to see? Like, surprise me? It's just like fun to see a new creature every now and then. You heard me. I did. I need to study for my exam. What area would fit the most? Check out the screenshot. I think there's trees around it or so. So maybe a forest would be nice, or maybe a rainforest, given the more like oriental theme going on. I wouldn't take a magical area. I don't like the magical areas for this, so it should be one of the like natural biomes without the magical recolor. But I think depending on the number of trees, maybe a grasslands could work as well. No. Skip these clusters. Not 3 of them. So a non-magical natural area. I think like we don't want snow. We don't want like the tundra, or so that leaves forest, swamp, rainforest, desert, savanna, and like savanna would complement the color theme. Let's go. Forget the bunnies. Savannah might complement the color scheme, but the trees there are the acacia trees. I'm not sure if they fit. What else do we have? Rainforest might be apt. And then you have like the boreal forest. I don't think that fits. The regular forest or grasslands. Just to disclose, don't mind the natural terrain generation. We build those. Now, I would definitely take a look for an area that kind of looks similar to it, so you don't have to do. So you would only have to build the temples or so. Like the background, matching the background would be cool, but I think the main focus should be on having the layout of the temples. That's all. The temples are the main thing, and then just having the sun backlight them.
Let's do some.
All right, Niels. Have a nice weekend. See you later. So watercolor depends on the sky color, so that's kind of like dependent on the cinematic mode that we use. But again, like I said, if you can, and I'm sure you can, we want to take the screenshot around 10 o'clock in-game time. 10 o'clock in-game time. So take a look at where the sun is. Maybe we even want to go with 20... No, this is too dark. Maybe in the morning, let's see. Which one matches the colors most closely? Oh, 2:30? I think it's more of a dusk thing than a dawn thing. I mean, this has too much blues in the sky. Yeah, I think definitely 22 hours is what we kind of want to aim at with the color palette. Not sure what 21:30 looks like. It's a little bit too whitish. So definitely this. If I'm having a team, they're gonna work, no shortcuts. Grasslands is best, I agree. So check this out. So this is what I think we should use. 22 hours. So the sun needs to be in this direction. Let's see, what direction is it? To the north, kind of.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Just check it, using Ruan's
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
sunbeam thing. We want the big grasslands, so we need someone to find the area and claim it. Alright, so you're already thinking ahead, which is good. Donde encuentre conejos? So you can find conejos in lots of places. They are almost everywhere. You can get a conejo everywhere. Hashi, I like... Again, Hashimira, I like the horse. Your horse. It's a nice horse. I haven't seen it a lot. I find 3 big rabbits. Okay, take a look at it. Could we even make it as a wonder in the end? Probably. I mean, that's pretty cool. Copper Claw. Copper Claw is also a creature. I think. No, I have no idea. Copper Claw. Oh, you are riding a Copper Claw. Where did that come from? We're just doing a tour of all the creatures. We definitely should have fired up Angeldust 4 with the copper effect, with the metallic effect. It makes it look even better. Even better than it was the last time, baby. Sure, it could be a wonder. If it's like really cool, we just spawn the player near the temples and they will say like, whoa, this is the one that I know from the screenshot. I mean, if Obi and Angelio and Fadi, you're all so well versed in the building techniques, and Ruan as well. Seriously, you could pull it off. And maybe if you say like a month is a better time frame, or 3 weeks, maybe take that, because I don't think the trailer will be done in 2 weeks, so maybe you have a bit more time. But it's a very cool effect, and it might make the first impression even better for Raspberry Pi users. This wonder is sponsored by Firefly. I don't know why I said this. It was actually thought up by Obi. So really cool. It's a really cool idea. I hadn't thought of this myself because I was actually looking. There's a conejo here. Jorpa, there's a conejo here. Check it out. There's a conejo. We have one over here. Jorpa, telecharge to me if you want the conejo. Here's a conejo. Check it out. It's waiting for you. No less bajo vida. Oh, you're on low health, yeah. Jorpa, here. Give it to the bunny. Give your pet snack to the bunny. Jorpa, do it now, do it now. There you go. Yes. Sí. Sí. Muy bien. You have a conejo now.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
You have a conejo now. Okay, so could we get sponsored claim accounts? So we don't have to waste time hunting for gold. This wonder is sponsored by Firefly. 3 weeks, I'm feeling if we can make it in less than a week. Okay, like earlier is also cool. I'm willing to do it, just want to make it easy for as possible. Sponsored accounts for claiming is yes. ¿Cuántos chujes son? You have infinito. Infinito. You have a lot of them. They're unlimited. I'm in. Don't worry about my other project build. I still do product. Okay. Sponsored accounts? Sure. I want it. Tell me the names. Make an account now. I will give you the coins interactively. So I can't forget and everyone can get started. How many accounts do you need? Like, how many claims will it be? Think small. So it doesn't... Like... Done is better than big. Get it? So it doesn't need to be big, it needs to get done. And then it will be cool. If it's not done, it's not cool. You can call it the Pi project. Maybe with the IE as well, Pi project. Or the Pi build. Or Temple OS. No, not Temple OS. But Pi in the sky. Let's do 5 accounts so we can make sure we have enough. Sure. Pi project 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pi. Let's see, what kind of other jokes can we make with Pi? Pi temple, sure. Temple of Pi.
That's a beauty. The evil presence has fled.
You guys remember?
We can change the account names later on, but something that sticks is good. Pi project sounds good, or Pi temple. Python temple, that was terrible. There's already many jokes with Python. I don't want to go with the entire Python thing. So we're also not going with the Pi multiplayer project, because that abbreviation is not going to work. The Pi.
Here we go.
So you have unlimited, you have infinito cookies. Obi, can you make the accounts right now? I will add the coins to like instantly.
You guys remember when we used to like take
You only need coins for the claims, right? So it's 64k per account, and that's good. I want someone to coordinate, so you have like half an hour to make the accounts. I'm assuming Hum already made them? Oh.
The way ahead is
So shall we do Pie Project for now? It's a Pie Project, sounds pretty neutral and sounds good. Hum, can you confirm or coordinate, like who makes the accounts? And I will hand out the coins. I'm doing it, okay. Make it Pi Space Project, and then space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to look good. And a Pi with a uppercase, and the P with a uppercase as well. Okay, 1 minute, okay. Obi is doing it. Oh no. You can see how hard it is to coordinate such a thing.
pretty boring, just
You can communicate the password via Discord or private messages or so. Please don't let anyone grieve them. I have a great password idea. Or maybe the Temple of Raspberries, and there would actually be a raspberry fruit. Like the first goal, we can detail the thing later on. The first goal is to get the outlines completed. So have the landscape look similar to the wallpaper, and have the buildings look similar to the wallpaper. And then, like I said, I can do a time lapse, maybe even with time, the rapid time thing, and then it ends on the 10 o'clock thing. Quando hatches loteria? Quando hatches loteria? Can you translate to English?
Ah, this could be helpful.
Pie Project? Okay, but we need more accounts. So no uppercase letters. It's.
They will feel my fury.
But we will coordinate later on. Obi is also making some accounts. Okay. 8x8 is not enough. Apparently it isn't. But I think it will be enough. For the time lapse, I would suggest seeing the players building it. Yeah. For the time lapse, I would suggest having millions of players play and build it, and then you show off all of the millions of players. Not gonna happen, bro. It's just not something I can do. I'm making them. Okay. We'll do just all of them. See you later, Angeldust. I think I want to assign Obi, if you've got the time, as a coordinator. I like your artistic vision, and not autistic, but artistic vision. And I think you have a pretty good grasp on where to build it and how to build it. So maybe that's your role here. It's like what? 4 players? 4 players. Yeah, but the feature is not there, Angelio. The feature of showing the players is just not there. Maybe it's something I can add later on, or maybe I can hack in some kind of thing, but it's just not there. It's like I know kind of like a time-lapse of the blocks, but I don't have a time-lapse of all of the players. It's just not something I have. When do the lottery? We just did the lottery. But you have Jorpa, you have an infinite cookies. Let me translate real quickly. Translate. Jorpa, you...
has been purified.
Tienes infinitas chuches. You have infinite cookies, so you don't actually need more, and you don't need to win again.
Just standing here.
Prince of Ant, see you later. Thank you. Okay. Look at my construction. Hey man, hey Rock Dad, how are you doing? The Rock Dad, he ain't mad. He's the best player of them all in Angeldust, in autumn and in fall. You're only gonna see flying dragons, it's true. But now my question is, who will build what? You'll get your further instructions from Obi. Obi will be the dude. How can I tame a dragon? Miss Darling asks. You don't, at the moment. You need to be a wonder builder, which is a title or a rank you achieve if you build a wonder. It's like take inspiration of the wonders. Like here, it's about 10 o'clock. You can tell by the colors in the sky. Like this is the time we're going to use for the Pie project. So you need to be a wonder builder or donate to the game. Then you will get a badge that will give you access to a new saddle that will let you fly dragons. First someone claims, so Obi's the leader. Yeah, I'm not claiming nor am I bulldozing, so someone will do that. Okay, look at my construction. Puedo domesticar un caballo. You need to have a jorpa, you need to have a saddle for that, a sadlo. And that's in the shop, so go to the loja. So open up the inventory and then the loja, and then there will be a saddle. Sadlo, I'm not sure what it's called in Spanish. Okay, Obi, stick around for a moment. While we kill this wolf. It's just an insane idea. It's just an insane idea which just might work. I mean, we can build stuff. I will do you one better. I will share a secret with you and you're going to be amazed. I will do you one better. Seriously, this thing needs to happen. And I'll tell you why. It will tie everything together. And I will tell you why. Seriously. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Once we have that build. Remember, we have got Angeldust Creator Kit. We have got Angeldust, and this is the Raspberry Pi version includes Angeldust Creator Kit because Raspberry Pi is kind of tailored to tinkerers and people who want to like mess around and create stuff. So I include Creator Kit by default. The trailer that I want to make specifically for the Pi version focuses heavily on Creator Kit and the creative functionality that we now have in Angeldust. NPC is scripting them. But also 3D world export and world map export, pixel perfect maps. See where this is going? The trailer will feature scenes in Blender where I show builds from in the game being manipulated in 3D in Blender. And now the genius is, once we have this build that looks like the wallpaper, we can feature it in-game because we can actually show the in-game engine running on the Raspberry Pi and saying like, hey, this is Angeldust, this is part of the world. But we show that part of the world exported to Blender, so still with the screenshot of the wallpaper theme of the Raspberry Pi default desktop. And then we also do a pixel perfect map of that build, so that we can show off all of these creative features on the wallpaper that you get on the Raspberry Pi by default. This is already a heads up. Like, these features will be in the trailer because I want to showcase people that the game has evolved and is also a content creation tool now. So yeah, so we not only have the build in the game, we don't only have a screenshot or a video or a time lapse of it. We're going all the way. We're going all the way. Get it? Get it? This is the genius of the whole operation. And then Raspberry Pi players will be like, whoa, this is specifically customized to our world, literally. And that's cool. And I need to do a bit of research, but I think Raspberry Pi OS comes with that temple screenshot by default on all Raspberry Pi models at the moment. So that's the big decision. Big ideas. Yeah, but it's cool. Loki, do you have that same wallpaper or did you replace it? Because you probably saw it once at least when starting up the computer. So Loki will be the linchpin here. Loki, did you see the wallpaper? Are you still using that wallpaper on your device? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I did see it, okay. Which kind of means that Loki now uses a different wallpaper, but that's cool, because Loki is now using an Angeldust wallpaper, so it's all cool and it's all good. They're probably using a photograph or a picture that they really like. What is needed to domesticate a dragon? You need to donar, so a donator thing, or you need to be a maravilla constructor. But you still have it, okay. I think I just found other images of that same place in other angles. Okay. Like, matching the screenshot is most important. What we do other than that is all plus, all bonus. Also, don't make this ruin your life. we either do it, we try to do it as a team. Oh, someone is trolling. Someone is trolling the troll. Lol 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 lol. Okay, I will add coins to the accounts now because this troll is being trolled. So let's do the accounts right now. I have some time, I think. How does this work? Let me push some buttons. This is a one-time exception, so for all of the players who think like, hey, you always say that you don't add coins to accounts. I don't, but this is such a special circumstance that I will, because we need to do this quickly, and I can fully imagine that players don't want to get the coins ready. So let me see.
The evil presence is banished.
Pi Project, it was called? Pi Project. So the name begins with Pi Project. There we go. Yeah, I see 5 of them. Thank you, Obi. I will do the coin part in a few moments in the next battle. If you can tell me the name of that place, that would be nice. Okay, search Began wallpaper. I am begging you. If you want to level the accounts so that others can start demolishing, that's also cool. Then we keep it tight. We don't do the. I don't think I ever added coins to any account, not even for testing. So if we can keep it clean, if we can like keep the record clean, then ask Obi to send a password on the Discord, and then Hum's involvement starts with leveling the accounts. I would appreciate it.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
Didn't you do coins for Streaming City? I don't think so. I think Streaming City was leveled naturally, but I might be mistaken.
Let's do some hunting.
Like, I can do coins, I can do coins, don't worry about it, but if we don't need it, that's also cool.
The way ahead is fraught with danger.
Mysterio, please.
This place must be purified.
I understand you. Mysterio, please. One more time and you get a timeout, okay?
This is a nice find. They never saw it coming. Pretty boring, just standing here.
Okay, cool. Like, let me know. Maybe we can do it in the next few minutes, claiming or leveling those accounts. It's like whatever floats your boat. I can add coins, but it would be more pure if we didn't. Como se llama el objeto con el que se domestica el dragón? So, again, you don't domesticate it, it's just a saddle, but like I have golden... I have a golden saddle. It's a different saddle.
Shiny.
Are you guys going to do a Discord group chat for that build? Maybe you can just mix it in with the other stuff. It's not a secret, I mean we've discussed it here on the live stream.
Never saw it coming.
So it's not really a big secret or anything. But I have no idea how this works, so... This is just a cool community project. It's the striped road, but next generation. We have something that we can like work on together, and with we I mean you. I am a password artist. Look at my construction, please. Hello, Henny.
Here we go.
Hey, Henny F. Thanks for making this game. I am enjoying it so much. You're welcome, Miss Darling. Miss, where are you playing it on? Are you playing on Android?
Divine strength, watch over.
You're playing on Android? Cool, cool. Playing the 3D version from itch, or are you on the 2D version from Google Play? Because you can get the 3D version for free still. Mysterio, I think you're on my list, so you don't have to spam all night long. All night long, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, don't stop dancing. Okay, I can confirm that Hum has not made any bank just yet, but Hum might be starting. SBN It Gaming. Hey SBN It Gaming, how are you doing? We are playing on Android. Cool, Jorpa. I mean, maybe showing it a whole thing done without showing in progress would be a cool surprise, right? Yeah, I like surprises. I can't understand. Miss Darling, are you playing in 3D? Do you have the 3D version? Like, can you go to visual style like this? Do you play 3D like this? 3D person dudes. I haven't played in the 3D style for quite a while now. It also looks pretty cool. It's a completely different game, seriously. I've been playing the 2D style for so long now that I actually kind of forgot what the 3D style looks like. It looks pretty cool.
They will feel my fury.
Loki is playing in the 3D visual style on the Raspberry Pi.
Victory!
Still though, I'm switching back to cartoon for today. Cartoon style, of course, done by Spaces Green or Robotic, the talented graphics artists who made this style. Hey, there's Space. I'm just going to pump and dump those accounts. Okay. No. Can't understand. No. Now I know. I can play now. Yeah, sure. Oh, rip, Obi.
Here we go.
I think Fisher Cat account has claimed there. Okay.
Yep.
Nah, bruh. Is Hum already leveling? Let me see. Oh, we're just watching the players page on the website for changes. Can we find another? HennyF is with us. As you can see, HennyF has got the donator badge, so HennyF can actually fly on dragons. HennyF never flies on dragons, but that's a thing for another time. Loki, watch out, you're almost dead. Just like your touchscreen support. Como consigo una golden saddle? You get the golden saddle by donar, donate, or maravilla. Constructar un maravilla. Una maravilla. You just got Fisher Cat. Catted. Fisher Catted. Quanto dinero questo? $33. $33. Dollaridos. 33, I'm not sure what to call it, $33. It's expensive. How to play ED? What's ED? I will ED game.
Is unfortunate.
I will eat the game. Don't eat the game. How to play ED? What's an ED? How to play Ed?
This is nice.
Who's Ed? Why is he playing my game? Sorry, I don't understand. It Gaming? PlayAngeldust.com. That's the website where you can get the game. It's also on the Google Play Store. Angeldust. Just look it up. Add nut. What? No, I'm not adding a new hero. Got him. Oh, ED. No. Now I get it. So it's not CD, but yeah. It's cool. I'm glad you're here, Space. It's also getting hot in here. How to play 3D? Okay, that's a good question. You can switch the visual style in the options menu. But otherwise get the 3D version by clicking on the APK version on the website. Como guardo y hago una mascota. You can always use the shop and then summon a creature. Porpa, you can always summon a creature to get any of your pets or any of your creatures that you are riding. So by summoning a creature, you get that one in the world. The old one disappears, and then you can get any creature, so you don't really have to guardado them or guard them. You can just have any creature that you ever discovered, or that you tamed or rode. You can get those back. No, rip! You can even die on the Raspberry Pi. It actually makes sense. You can even die on the Raspberry Pi. How to play 3D. So, yeah, rip Loki. Ripperoni. Rip and pepperoni. Boom. More rips, this time from Snow White Princess. Vitamina Maravilla. It's true, so sad, but so true. Sag. I believe everyone just got a friend request from the Pi accounts. Please accept. Angelio, Ruan,
Why aren't we going?
Obi, other builders interested. Apply now. Apply now.
Let's do this.
Okay, so to answer the question, is hum leveling yet? .com? Nope. Should we also claim lands for testing builds, or am I the only one who will need one? No, we don't have time for testing builds. It's just do it and do it well. You only get one chance at life in this game. The life of Pi in this case. I only have cartoon and old version. Okay, Miss Darling, I will show you. Should we also claim lands? There will be no testing on your part, indeed. It's just fire and forget. Miss Darling, check this out. Miss Darling, check out the Angeldust website. So go to the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com. At Miss Darling. Playangeldust.com. You open up that website, playangeldust.com, and then click on this, APK for Android, APK. See this little fella? APK. Then you come to this site, and then you click on Angeldust for Android, HD. This is the HD version with 3D. Hello, my friend. So, and then you download this, and then you install it on your device. That's what you want to do. Pi Project 1 is now present. I got a present for you. Done. Why? Have you already decided what I will do? Yes, it's all been decided. How to download APK version. I just showed you. Playangeldust.com, click on the APK. It's free.
Well, that was fun.
It's gratis. It's free. Just click on the APK button. Is hum leveling yet? Boop. Yeah, things are happening. Or maybe it's Obi who signed into the account. Things are happening. Que necesito para domesticar a una serpiente. The serpiente, the pet snack, the serpiente mascota is a reward. It's a bonus on the website.
My aim is unparalleled.
You need to do the quest. You need to do the what's it called in Spanish? El misión. You need to do el misión every day. Ahora misión. Tomorrow the mission. In 2 days you do the mission. And then for a week you do the mission. And then for a month you do the mission. And with infinitos misiones you can get the reward on the website. El misione. Yeah, it's the mission. You do today. You do the mission. Tomorrow you do the mission.
Obvious.
You do all the missions, and then you get the reward.
Fine.
I will show you. How are you, Mr. Firefly? Doing fine, thank you. It's John Thomas Cabañas. I will show you. Go to the website, Jorpa. Go to the website. I will do it in Spanish for you, especially for you. Iniciar sesión, and then you go to the recompensas. Okay, misión. El misión de daily. The daily misión. Ahora misión. And then you go to the recompensas, and the recompensas has got the snack.
Here we go.
It's the only way to get the serpienta. Serpienta mascota. Solo de recompensas.
Unparalleled.
That's how you do it. I'm going to cerrar sesión because I can. That's how I do it. That's how I roll, baby. So you do the mission. Take a look at the world map. You go to the Mappo del Mundo, Carto del Mundo, and then you go to the mission. So today we have to hunt the grizzly bear, and then every day, ahora el misión, tomorrow el misión. Last week you do the mission, and then when you do a lot of misiones, you get the recompensas, el snack. Obi is gonna make us build to death. It happens. We have like 3 weeks, right? Entonces tengo que matar osos pardo. Yeah, you can get some osos as well. It's all good. You can get all of the osos. I'm doing fine, thanks, John. How are you doing? It's Roger. Okay, hey Roger. APK version is not free. No, it is free. APK is free. Check it out. It's free. It's free. Ski ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Free, ba, 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 da, ba. It's as free as a bird, still. So mission ahora, mission tomorrow, mission next week, mission next month, mission November. You use all the missions and then you can get the snack. It is demo, it is not demo. Hey, wie is hier nou de snackbar? Gij of ik? Ik zeg toch dat dat spel dan gratis te downloaden is? Dan is dat spel ook gratis te downloaden, Cole.
Game just keeps getting better.
It is not the demo, it is the full version. Lots of misiones. Yeah, do all of the misiones.
Going anywhere?
I hope Niels watched that. Dondo hai Ostespardo. I have no idea what Ostespardo is. Can you translate to English? Just this, where is the Ostespardo? I have no idea what the Ostespardo is. What it is. Osto sounds like a bear. So you need to find the bear. You need to explorar y dan combatir el osos. Y dan misión es complete. No. The APK is the full version. It's actually the full version. I really hope that Niels rewatches this part of the stream about the Dutch, because it was a great Dutch impression. Ah, brown bears. Yeah, so you need to find the brown bears. You need to descubrir, exploradora, descubrir, and then combatir, destruir, and then el misión es completa. That's how you do it. But you probably know where to find the bears.
Will shelter us from harm.
Hola, soy Rojero. Buenos días, Rojero. ¿Cómo estás? No es un demo, es el juego completo. Firefly dejó la demo escrita por alguna extraña razón. Yeah, it's called a demo because itch doesn't let you have multiple price points. At least not a free price point compared to the regular price point. So that's why it's called demo, but it's actually the full version. Yes, sí. Osos pardo. Exploradora. Combatir. Destruir. Misión. Need to kill 10 brown bears. Yes, sí. 10 brown bears. 10 osos pardos. And then you just descubrir, destruir, combatir. Misión completa. And like 30 misiones completa es recompensas. Or something like that. Give me snack. Hey, don't start. Just don't demand stuff. What's the code for the day?
Let's do some hunting.
Hey Lila, guten Tag Lila. Lila, you got me on my knees, Lila. En qui bioma osa pardo. You need to exploradora. You need to find it out. You need to juego el juego. You need to play the game and then you need to find out. I will not spoil the entire game for you. Come on, a brown bear. Where would you find a brown bear? Osos pardo. Descubrir. You can't make a big sauce on top of it. Hey, SBN, stick around. SBN, stick around. We'll do another lottery in a few moments.
Here we go.
You convinced me. I will lottery you up. Wait a few moments. We'll do the lottery. You don't need to train it. No, but seriously, like, we do need to finish the project sometime because I need to have the build and the footage ready when I release the Raspberry Pi version. So maybe it's not 2 weeks because I might be doing a lot of work on my house. Oh, my stream just stopped with infinity none. Okay, very cool, thank you. But like maybe the week after that I will be able to put in a lot of hours into the game, so. Ruan Rice, is Ruan 4K? I don't know.
Divine strength.
You shouldn't be convinced until he says, please play my weather. Please look at my Mawawiwa. I'm my wabble. Can you look at my Mawawiwa? Ooh. Ooh. I don't need like months of training, I just need, in the worst case, a week. Okay, so while the construction is fully ongoing, Angelio is still practicing. Run 4K is a different person. Okay. Alright. What? Right. Please. Oh. I'm pretty sure if you just start playing the game, you can find brown bears everywhere. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, come on, we need a bit of detailing in there, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's going to be a trailer initially, so it doesn't have to be super detailed. It just needs to give a good impression that we actually try to put in some effort to make it look like the default Raspberry Pi desktop wallpaper. That's all we need to do. It doesn't have to be like a perfect replica of like the second dynasty of Chinese vases or anything. Just something like a temple with a pyramidically shaped roof. I'm like not an architectural expert, but I'm pretty sure that like if it has a roof and if it looks like a temple, people will think like, hey, that looks like a temple. In the PvP, no, I'm not into PvP today. We're just going to shoot up this stuff a little bit more. We're already at level 75 in the Chilled Woods. Check it out.
That was easy.
It's going well. But it doesn't have to be perfect. We just need to have someone with a bit of a vision, a bit of planning, and then we just add the buildings, add a bit of the maybe the river might be a nice touch, but I think it's just a very small element in the grand scheme of things. But maybe the river and the hills in the background could have some work, but I think the temple, the main temple, is the important part. It doesn't need to be huge. That's what she said. And you don't need to spend time training. That's what she said too. Angelio, my boy, prepare to get... what la best dog in the game for you? What's the best dog? Which one do I like most? Which one do I like most? I think I like the regular, the plain wolf. I like the plain wolf in sheep's clothing. I think the plain wolf is pretty cool. Yo, I can build with Ruan again. Pog! I'll go find the grasslands. Okay, cool.
My aim is unparalleled.
You might... If you can't find one soon, Obi, if you can't find one soon, or if you have troubles finding one, maybe try finding one in the single player mode and tell him.
Dodge what they can't see.
I will condone it for one time. You know, in single player mode, you know the hack to have the randomized telecharger location, right? Try to find a cool thing and let me or him know.
Put our knowledge to the test.
We can probably make a bot that that walks there. So give the coordinates and we'll walk there. I can do this. I have the network simulator, so I can make fake dudes. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, many coins for everyone. Everyone is just leveling up like crazy here. So I like the normal wolf, the normal dog. I need to get used to the shape of the build. I've been building for so much time Asian Oriental builds. Okay. I can understand, I can imagine that like different building styles take different like concerted efforts, but this should be like fire and forget. Make something that looks like it and it's cool. Like I said, getting it done is worth way more than having it be perfect or big or whatever.
I sense evil here.
2 hour stream, GG. Yeah, sort of. Last week was really fun to stream. And today I'm just biding my time in a way. Biding my time. But Привет. ¿Se pueden domesticar las tramperas? I don't think so. I don't think you can domesticate the tramperas. But try it. Just try it out. You can try it yourself. Just give it the cookie. And if it bites, No, you cannot domesticare it. Ooh. By the time we will start building temples, I should be ready. I would say build the temples first. Like, I'm a very one-track person. I'm like, okay, we need temples, we build the temples. We're done. That's all. You want temples, we build temples. We're done. Also, Obi, do we really, now that I think of it, do we really want the grasslands or would the savannah be a better match? I think the savannah matches more closely with the color scheme. I'm not sure if you actually have the exact, the JPEG itself now. But maybe the savannah is better because it is actually yellow. And then the yellow sky will also make it more yellow. Oi, tenho algumas ideias criativas para o jogo. Talvez você poder adicionar novos biomas. Por exemplo, bioma flutuante seria bioma que estaria no que e teria criaturas diferentes. Okay, good idea. Add more biomes and maybe something that floats and more creatures. Yes, that sounds like a very cool idea. Hugo, gracias. Thank you. The spiders. Try it. Give him a cookie. Give him el cuche, chuche, cuche, chuche, cookie. Give it and see if they bite off your hand. If they bite off your hand, they didn't want it. Savannah could be a good shout. Orangish. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the color palette would match the original wallpaper a bit more closely in the savannah. Maybe in the grasslands it would be too greenish overall. I mean, the color palette in Angeldust is pretty restrictive. So maybe having it in the savannah, like the savannah also has very little trees in there, right? It's only got the acacia trees, and otherwise it's pretty open. So maybe that just looks more and feels more like the landscape where the temple would be in. Because I think it's more of a case where you want it to look like it and not be it. Get it? So it doesn't have to be it, like like Angelio says. Okay, so aquatic monsters, that's also pretty cool. It doesn't have to be the exact correct architecture in the exact correct landscape, but it mostly must resemble it. Savannah is pretty easy to find. Yeah, that's what I think. I think the savannah is one of the most common biomes in the game, and I don't know why. Because it should be random, but the savannah seems like we had one stream. Way back in the day where we had infinite savannah. It was all stream long. We just entered the savannah, we never left the savannah. Let's see. Okay, Hum is well on his way to leveling up Pi Project 1. It's already got 54,000 coins, so GG Hum. But if you need to do all of them sequentially, that's going to take a lot of time, so I'm not sure if that's what you want, but you start giving snack. Hey, calm down, boy, girl, sister, brother. That's a cool dragon. I would want to fly on one of those dragons. I'm not sure who it is, but I'm healing you up. Is it Nuku? This dragon is also pretty dangerous, as you can see. It does lots of damage. I'm a boy. Okay, so chill out, brother. La flamenco. Sí, la 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 la. Flamenco. Oh. Everyone leveled up. There we go. There's some more of these very tough dragons. Hashimira is valiantly attacking. Me likey. This was start because Obi wanted to see a background wallpaper. Yes. And then things just went from one idea to the other, and then I was like, yeah, we need to do this. Okay, so this owl is new for me. It's a level 13 red wood clapper. I think it's called a red wood clapper, or maybe it's called a little bit different. People are ripping. No fault of mine. But we do want the owl. I want the owl. That's a new creature for me. I want the owl. ¿Cuál es el máximo de mascotas? Infinito, infinitus, infinito. There are many mascots to get, and you want all of them. Wipe them out. All of them. King Sammy is now present. If I didn't know better, I would think this was about a cat. King Sammy. Sam the cat. The Wicked Dust is now present. So if I understood well, we will build obviously the temples, the mountains in the background, the trees. Are we gonna add the water part between the mountains and the island with the temples? Yeah, so I would start with the big things, the most eye-catching things, and then work from there. See what is possible. Hey, Dust. I think the temples are kind of the most important thing for like crossing over the visual between the actual wallpaper and the in-game build. But the water is a detail that you see if you look more closely, and the hills are something that you see, and the trees as well. So it's like you use your artistic discretion. See what makes the most sense, which details are important, which are less important. And Gilio, have fun with the movie. See you next week. And have fun with the building project. I hope it's a fun project. It sounds like there's a lot of enthusiasm. At least I'm very enthusiastic about it already. The temples look like a temple from Indo, not gonna lie. Alright, so Fadi, if you've got experience with that, you can show it in this build. You can show it to everyone. But like the most important part is finish it. Like starting something is cool, and having a great vision for it is cool. But real artists ship, as Steve Jobs would say. Horpa, you are now nearby again. Welcome back in the group. We are trying to kill some of these high-level owls, level 13. Desert also okay. Yeah, like if you build the landscape naturally, it doesn't even matter. But I think the savannah would make for the best starting base. It's got the sand and the rocks and the dirt. I think it would be the best. And it's got a lot of water naturally as well. No hi Osos Pardo. Okay. Then you need to have some amigos. Find some amigos who might have the Oso. You're gonna make Obi delete Angeldust. Okay. No. Please do not. Can you please not? Thank you very much. The red wood clapper, there you go. Level 13. We have it in the bag. Yeah, I would just stick with the savannah. It prevents you from having to do a lot of work on the landscape, on the coloring. I want a good sky color. The sky color is independent of the biome. I was just talking about like savannah is good because the yellow sand will make the picture more yellowish. And so maybe if you want grass, maybe the savannah grass is also a good grass to have because it makes the colors just seem similar. But I could also use post-production. I mean, the trailer is going to be edited a little bit, so I could use post-production to make the colors match the wallpaper a bit more, because it focuses on the Raspberry Pi experience and not so much on the game experience. As in, Angeldust is going to be like shown with the creator kit in mind. There will be in-game footage, of course, to show off the game, but it's also focused very much on the tinkering and creativity idea of the Raspberry. I found a big desert. It's through single player. Okay. You could ask Hum. I'm not sure if Hum is available for thing. Maybe Hum can spin up the bot.
My aim is unparalleled. I shall go over my spells.
I mean, if the desert looks good, and if you think like the desert sand will make for a good underground to build on, go for it.
Here we go.
I'm more like you don't want to build a natural landscape. That's not what you want to do, because then you kind of like force the game to be what you want it to be. Maybe the artistic vision should be like, how do we make these temples appear like they are in the wallpaper, but Angeldust style. Don't force too much. I mean, the game is like it is, and it will not be a perfect match, and it doesn't have to be. It should be an homage to the wallpaper, but it can be as Angeldusty as we want it to be. Boom! There you go. Big explosions. Everyone, thanks for the cat in the box, by the way. I didn't see it. Isaac, Esto de Locos. Yeah, we're all crazy here. We are all crazy. You calling me crazy? You calling me crazy? Yeah, we're calling you crazy. Let's go, follow me. Everyone, please. Follow me. When will the hunt end? It never ends, but the stream will stop eventually. Okay, this sounds like good. This is a new creature, I think. Did we ever discover this Wheatler on the stream yet? Need to go now. Ruan, have a nice weekend. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have fun on the building project if you are participating. Oh, we did already have this one, but... Enjoy the weekend, Ruan. Have fun. It might be new for some players. It's also a level 6, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Just place the scrolls with what to do and I will do it. There you go. Send me 10,000 coins. I will do it. Probably. Okay, probably. Bombs, explosions, creatures, coins. No, don't kill it on the ground.
That was fun.
Rip coins. The coins are in the ground. Nowhere to be found. We did hear the sound. And now we're going to go around. That's what she said. Let's keep on going to the north. Let's ignore the other red Wheatler or red Creepler or whatever it's called. We'll hunt for 10 more minutes, tops. I got it all. Okay, Loki is actually confirming Hum's stereotype that Loki steals all of the coins. But I'll tell you what, today you may. Because Loki says that Loki is playing on the Raspberry Pi. And today, everyone is Raspberry Pi-ish.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
So let's keep on going into the world of tomorrow. We'll find some coins, we'll find some Wheatlers. There are some
Presence has fled.
frosty Wheatlers ahead. Oi noi tengo dinero, así que estar aquí. Yeah, there's lots of dinero, lots of money to be made today. Hey Firefly, how about giving 50k coins to No. Ruan, how about no? Are you proud of me? I'm actually healing the other players, check it out. You're proud of me, right? Whoa, Gabriel! Gabriel, nice shield! Gabriel, nice shield, bro! Check it out, Gabriel has got this very dark green shield. You never see it, but it matches so well with the red and black outfit. Check it out. Gabriel, you've got a nice shield there. I like it. Check it out. Whoa, I was like, what is this color? And it is green. Now go sleep. It's 5 PM. No, it's not. Don't lie to me, Gaston. It's like 1:30 or so. Midnight, your place? Wow, my level up claims have all been griefed. Need to make a new set.
Banished. Take aim.
I'm sorry for your loss, hon. Ah. They all be griefed. That's not what you want.
Pretty
King Sammy.
just standing here.
Oh, I thought would get the snowman polka, but alas, no snowman polka. I can change time and space, okay. Tell me your powers one day. What's Biome Quest? I have no idea what Biome Quest is. But I do know that people are gaining some dineros here. Level 81 in the world, it's good. We're doing it. SBN It Gaming, are you still here? Do you still want to have your pet snack? In 5 minutes you will be able to enter the lottery. A bit later than usual, but hey, it's the second lottery, especially for you. Mysterio, you do know that you actually have to heal up at times, right? Boom, the bomb was a little bit late, but hey, it was a bomb, so it's pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. Lingo boys are back in town.
Here we go.
Yeah, 2200 hours. That seems like the best cinematic time. I think the sun is kind of like to the north, given that. But maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not exactly sure. Just check it out. Maybe you need a second account or so to see what it looks like. It's the same everywhere. I thought that the 2 o'clock was a little bit too bluish, while the other one looks more like duskish. My cell phone 8%. RIP cell. Oh, also the energy saving feature is a godsend on the Raspberry Pi. Okay, 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Nice orangish color. Okay. The other one is a bit brighter though. 230? What about that? Nah, 230 is not it. Okay. Well, Obi, you're the director. You're the creative director. See what you can do. Make it beautiful. Make it good.
Are we going anywhere?
I have the energy saver on. Yeah, so energy saver at normal is a godsend on the Raspberry Pi already. But you can of course go for the high energy saving. But that feature actually makes the Raspberry Pi build work. If that wasn't there, the Raspberry Pi build wouldn't be very good. So I'm really glad that I finally bit the bullet and implemented the energy saver. I didn't know where to take it, didn't know how to make it, didn't know how to fake it. But it's in there now and it works pretty well for reducing power consumption. It's so hard to find the sun in this game, it's true. It's something that Angeldust has complained about as well. It's the circle in the sky.
Spirits guide me.
And I think we kind of do want it there. Donde están? It's everywhere. The bear is everywhere. 2030 is nice. Okay. You're the director now, Obi. Make it beautiful. Make it work. I rely on you. You've got a. I'm not going to micromanage this. I just gave the suggestion, like maybe 10 o'clock in the evening.
The thrill of the hunt was worth
You do you, even if it's old school. Ooh, I love the coloring and the lighting in this area here. Check it out, these wheatlers, or sorry, roamers, just walking around in between the crystals. It makes for a very scary vibe.
I'm here if you need me.
You're in level 86. Okay, cool. Someone leveled up. Sadis is now level 62.
Well, that was fun. This place must be purified.
Nico is now here.
I shall go over my spells while we...
Who won? Everyone won. Everyone won the lottery. It's amazing. We didn't expect this, but everyone won the lottery. But check out the subtle lightning that these crystals give off. Okay, it kind of gets negated by my glowing yellow terrain highlighter, but okay. Otaku, congratulations on the level 20. We have this big bear over here. It's someone's bear. So we're not getting any points for it. Your family turned off the Wi-Fi. Oh. Hey, if you're not supposed to be on the Wi-Fi, please disconnect. I don't want you to illegally use the Wi-Fi. That's not what we do here. Don't use illegal Wi-Fi. Pi Project 1 is now present. Whoa, many levels up. Okay, let's find a cool end boss for the stream. Let's see if we can find a cool end boss creature. A level 15 bear, okay, we can tag it and bag it. Let's go. You still have your ticket? Cool. But everyone won today. You should have your pet snack now. Like everyone who was in the lottery today has won, so you probably have your pet snack already. Don't worry about it. Two tripods coming in from the east. I'm also just zoning out at the moment, Fadi. Don't worry about it. Gaston. That's just what happens. I'm also in low energy mode at this moment. Just waiting until the stream is over. No, seriously, we're going to try and find some, like one more cool creature to kill. And then I'll be done for today. But we've hunted for about 2.5 hours now, so you can't complain. Alright, so we're in the same boat here. Hello, Oogie. I have the pet snack. I called it. I told you already. I told you. You're the best. Well, I might not be the best, but I try my best. And that counts for something, right? Okay, those red tripods. The red tripods is and bosses for today. We're going to get them. They're over in the west. There are red tripods. They are very difficult to kill. We're going to go with them. My snack! Yes, SBN, stick around. I'm creating group WhatsApp. Leyenda, Hugo Supreme. Cool. Group WhatsApp is cool. Okay, we're going to kill these and then we do the lottery. Aha, you're right. Yeah, I'm always right. No, I'm not always right, but I do my best. Can someone air shield these projectiles? They are really, you don't really want to have these strike your dude. I guess I got no sleep because he got all of the adrenaline. Yeah, just like Angelio. My snack! You will get your snack! Wait a moment! Give me a moment! Mysterio is dead! Rip Mysterio! Kill the tripods! Kill the tripods! Do it now! Pew pew! Pew pew! Snow White! Snow White! Get out of harm's way! Here, have some healing. There you go. Pew pew! Anything for you. Let's go. I'm focusing on this tripod, the one near the northwest. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. We need more air shield. We need more air shield. And oxygen. No, we don't need oxygen. They got banned. Okay, one more. Come on, level 9. I'm gonna tell you this, SBN is my younger brother and I'm his sister. There you go, Miss Darlin. There you go. The snack will be coming soon. I was able to heal some people there, which feels good. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Okay, GG all. Epic. Thanks, X-Lod. So next live stream probs in 2 weeks on Saturday. Probably not next week. I'm away next weekend, but I'll see. Maybe I'll be there on Friday or on Sunday. Maybe I will be streaming. I wish I could follow you to the end of my life. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So make friends. Be careful. Careful. Be careful and enjoy playing. Have a nice weekend and see you next stream in 2 weeks, I think. Maybe next week. We'll see. Right, so everyone, bye and thank you for playing. And let's do the leave the game world like this. I'll be there. There you go. Options and quit. Options. Quit just like this. That's how we do it. Boo is my sister. Oh yeah. Good nights. Sweet dreams. Take care, everyone. Hey, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Meme review and pet snack. Here we go. SBN It Gaming, are you from Italy? Because it is IT Gaming, so are you Italiano? Are you accedi nome di giocatore, password and accedi? Are you that? Or are you not Italian? Where are you from? I will explain to you in your native language. My snack! Yeah, what language? Indian. Is it like Indonesia? Or is it different? Yeah, are you Masuk? Nama Perman? Kata Sandi? Is that what you do? I am English. Oh. Okay, we're going back to English. This makes it a little bit more comfortable. Here we go, in English. So you enter your player name and password on the website. So you need to go to the website, playangeldust.com. Snow Princess, bye, see you later. Lots of love from the Netherlands. Thank you for being here, and tell Loki they're doing a great job with the raspberry there. So go to playangeldust.com. It's the website for the game. Then you sign in using your player name and password like this. Sign in. And then you enter this code. You will see a box over here, and then you enter the code 54612. That's the code 54612. That's the code you want to enter. And I will see your name pop up here. So let's see. Pi project has been leveled to 67,000 coins. That's good. You can buy the bulldozer and bulldozer and the claims. So that's cool. Let's see if there are more Pi projects already. Okay, only one has been leveled. Only one has been leveled. But that's good. Like the initial. King Sammy, you're in the box. It Gaming, are you King Sammy? Are you there? Is this you? Is this you? Tell me, are you King Sammy? Then we won't wait until other people enter the lottery. King Sammy? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You in the box, bro. You in the box. So now I just have to press this button, draw a winner, and then we'll see if you won the pet snack. Here we go. Draw a winner. Bam. Pi Project won the lottery. Hey, just kidding. We're going to ignore that. I'm going to choose another winner. And who will the winner be? There's one ticket in the box. Draw a winner. Boom. King Sammy won the lottery. There you go. There you go. King Sammy, lottery winner. Boom. Easy as that. You can now have a pet for all of your heroes. And of course you have an infinite amount of pet snacks, so you can pet a lot of creatures. Cool house IDs. Here we go. Check it out. Congrats. Who is the sussy boy who made the Pi lottery winner? I think if it wasn't you, it was probably Hum, because Hum wants all of the wants all of the badges. Dude, yeah, dude, it's a party. We won. Let's wah, 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 wah. Here we go. We won. Press the box. Oh, I need to add batteries to this. But okay, this is the Steam box. We still know this. We won. Other lottery. Yeah, there was another person who wanted to have a pet snack, so we just gave him the pet snack. That's how I roll, baby. Okay, so one more time. Here we go. Yeah. So we're working on, or I'm working on Raspberry Pi support. As you can see, it's over here on the desk, and it works really well. Raspberry Pi 1, this is, and the game runs pretty cool. I use a game controller here because this only has 2 USB ports, and I tested keyboard and mouse already, so now I'm testing with the game controller. It works really well, and this is a screenshot of today. This is like in-game, or in-game, this is on the... Hey, Obi, check it out. Obi, check it out. Maybe 2 o'clock in the morning is also a good time, because as you can see, like you said, there's a lot of orange, and there's this bluish hue in the sky, which kind of matches, to speak English, which kind of matches our in-game palette. So maybe 2 o'clock is the way to go. And because the sun will be in the other direction, so we don't want any lamps. Maybe for construction we do want lamps, but I'm not sure if we want actual lamps in the build. Maybe we do to add some detail, just to see what you can do. And maybe I will need to make it a little bit rainy or so, because there's a lot of fog in here, and we can also do the fog effect. So that would be really cool. That's what I meant. Yeah, sure. Sorry, back. Gone leveling since Pi Project 1. Don't worry about it, Tom. Don't worry about it. So this is the... but I can tweak the cinematic mode. I mean, I have access to all of the code, of course, so I can make it 2 o'clock in the morning with rain in the cinematic mode. So I can do that. I can even tweak the amount of rain so that it's not like full rain, but just a bit of rain. I think that's a cool idea. Me likey, yeah. So we should compare this color to the colors in the game. So this is actually this should be Obi's work, but I want to put in a bit of effort here as well. Maybe this can be my contribution to the build. Full screen is already off. Okay, so I can just maybe make this window smaller like this. Okay, we're doing it. Check it out, we're doing it. Make the window smaller like this. Okay, cool. And then we make it even smaller. And then we make this smaller. Like, why is there no jiggle on here? Okay, we're going to solve this a simple way by just moving it around like this. Do you know anything about India? Not much. You do have the Hindi script, right? And I do know a thing like... Is Kula Shaker, is that a band who sings Indian songs like Achinta Beda Beda Tadva? Is that like your language? Like, is that a phrase or something that you recognize from like a religious text or so? And Govinda Jaya Jaya? Is that like Indian? What if the Raspberry Pi version had a temple background when you log in? Big brain. Is that Indian? Because I'm not super familiar with it. It is. See, I can speak. I can speak a bit of Indian then. It's from a pop song, but it's also like a pretty religious band. At least they kind of embrace their religion in that sense. So that's why I just freestyle this out of here. Here, 2 o'clock is the exact match. Check it out. This is the exact match. Here we have the sun. I always told you, Angeldust was inspired by the actual real world, but check out the colors in the sky. Hindi is the national language, there you go. Oh, I need to keep the camera. How do I do this? I want to... is Windows tab the one that I want to press? Okay, then I click this one. Yeah, here we go. So now I can move the window around. Check out the coloring. Check out the gradient in the sky. It's almost a perfect match here in the top. It's almost a perfect match. It just lines up so nicely. It's perfect. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is perfect. Check out the colors. This is the exact same color. Check out the top rim of the game window. It's perfect. With the sun over there. Not gonna lie, the new player pop-up are the most annoying thing in the game. The second most English-speaking country is India after the USA. Okay, I see. Yeah, there are 2 bosses in the game, Jorpa. 2 bosses. Dos. Yeah, the fixes... I could still give you coins. I have the accounts open to my right here. I can give you coins if you want. But this is perfect. This is perfect, Obi. And then as for coloring, as you can see, the wood chips kind of have that like warm glow on them. That warm sunny reflection color that works. I'm not sure like what kind of... they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Let me do the hack. I'm going to... Oh. I was going to hack this, but it doesn't work. We don't want this. Savannah. Okay, let's go. I think the Savannah is like the perfect place. Convince me otherwise. I think this matches the color pretty well. It would be cool if Pi Project 1 had like 300,000 coins so it showed up in my telecharger and others stay at like 70k so they don't show up. Yeah, hum, level up faster. Obi, you could also place a holo charger at a convenient place. Like once. And then you would be there. I'm not sure how that would work. But is that possible? Or you could just use those accounts to play as. Then you could have just play a Pi Project and just sign into them in the game and maybe distribute them amongst yourselves so that you can use those accounts. I don't think we have more than 5 builders lined up at the moment. So I think 230 is a little bit too yellowish already. 130 is too bluish. So I think like 2 is the perfect time. One of the 7 world wonders is the Taj Mahal, situated in India. It's symbol of love. I'll tell you what, one of the players was actually building a Taj Mahal in the game, and it was a Taj Mahal. It's a really cool build. It's really nice. I asked them to kind of clean up the area around it a bit more, and they didn't yet, but it looked pretty cool as a start. The shape of the Taj Mahal is pretty good. I'll do personal save and it will be fine, okay? A desert is basically the same. Okay, we can try to hack a desert in here. Savannah, grassland, split woodland, marble hills, desert, here we go. Yeah, nice desert, bro. I don't think they ever replied. It's a shame. It was a cool start. Okay, so that's the north, so we're going to the south here, and then we can see the shape of the mountain. We need a better desert. This was not the best desert we ever saw. Problem is that in the desert you don't get a lot of water, so that's a problem. Okay, let's do it like this. This is somewhat similar to what we're looking at. I'm not sure if you, I'm still not sure if you want to go for the terrain and do it yourself. I think it's a waste of your time and your talents. But that's just me. Here we go. Does it look similar? Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Check this out. Seriously, check out the coloring. For a moment I thought, okay, the wallpaper is pretty dark. It's pretty dark because it's backlit, okay? So the sun is on the opposite side, or it's actually shining into the camera and into the lens. And I was like, okay, I'm not sure if you can get that same effect in Angeldust, but check it out. It's almost already done if you use 2 o'clock in the cinematic mode in the desert. I think the sand and these rocks have kind of like the same color as you see on the left side of the wallpaper. So this is definitely the way to go. It's almost already done. Check it out. Check it out. I think we can pull this off. As for focal length, I think this wallpaper, I'm not sure. It might be shot a little bit zoomed in, so maybe like put the camera far away and then just zoom in on it or something. If you can make it work with the default camera angle, that's also cool. But if you say like, okay, you need to click twice, that could be cool. Because like I said, we're going to show the Blender export as well, and the map export, so that's all pretty cool stuff. I like how you make the little flies. Yes, we have a lot of little flies. It's really cool. Can we find one? Where's a little fly? Where are they? I don't see them. They're all gone. ASMR. ASMR mode. Where are the flies? Hey, there are some flies. There's one. Butterfly. Hello, butterfly. Hello. Yeah, this is how we make the wallpaper. The one that you see in the back. This is made using the cinematic mode, it's called. This is available on all devices, so you can just fly around the camera like this, like a drone, and then you can zoom in and you can zoom out. You can zoom all the way out. You can go very wide angle like this. Why are they called butterflies if they don't taste like butter? I have no idea. Good night, Miss Darling, and good night, King Sammy. Hope to see you again next time. Spying Firefly with my eye. It's what I do until I die. Sure. Okay, so we're back in the game and everything looks good. Everything looks cool. That's good, that's good. This is what we wanted. Okay, so Hokai. We have the pieces. We have the pieces, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be real cool. It's a real good idea. In fact, it's going to be an insanely cool idea. Like I said, I want to have a picture or maybe an interactive session shown in the trailer as well. Trailer will be about half a minute, I think, so we're not going for a long trailer. It's just like, okay, boom, Angeldust is now on Raspberry Pi with Creator Kit included, which is really cool because I think that was another stroke of genius. I think making the kit included by default emphasizes the tinkering aspect of the Raspberry Pi. It's a computer for tinkerers because it's a like a small computer that you can include in different projects, and you just buy one to tinker with it and maybe write some software or do some programming on it. But having these creation tools in Angeldust makes it so much more versatile because you can actually export what you have built and you can make maps of it. It's, I think, a very cool tool. Is the pet snack unlimited? Yes, it is. ¿Dónde puedo encontrar los buses? You can find them everywhere. Everything you can find everywhere. That's cool. Because I still like demoing Blender. It's just one of my pet things to do in this game. Just show it. Alright, but with that said, we're kind of close to the end of this live stream. It's been almost 3 hours and I enjoyed myself, but I need a little bit of time off now to catch sleep later on. So thanks for watching and thanks for playing. That's the first thing. Like I said, tomorrow morning I hope to finally enter my home. It's actually my home, my house now, which is pretty fun. I hope to, for the first time, enter my house alone, by myself, with no one living there and no one being there. And for the first time in my life, entering like a home I own and where I will be living for the next few weeks, months, maybe even years. So that's going to be very cool. I don't know what the moment will do. Like this evening was a little bit melancholic while doing the stream. It was a bit on the background, so I wasn't as emotional or anything. But the moment is getting closer now that I like to tomorrow morning. And like the game, the Angeldust has impacted my life in a very big way. And I think like this house will also make a big difference because my life will change forever from here on out. From here on out, and it's going to be cool, and it's a little bit scary, but it's going to be all right. And I have like a lot of people surrounding me. Like some people are close to me, some people are like physically more distant, but they're also close to me in my heart, of course. So that's pretty cool. I think I will make it happen. And also, of course, the live stream. In 2 weeks, I will probably still be streaming from this location, so it will be with the green screen and with all of the like high quality stuff that you've come to know and love, because this is kind of like a dedicated office or studio that I can use. In my new house, I don't have that, and I will probably be streaming from my new house in like 3 weeks. So not in 2 weeks, but in 3 weeks. I will be moving all of this stuff that I have here over there. And I have no idea what the stream will look like then. I have no idea what quality I will be able to stream at because my internet connection will change. I don't know if I will have like Ethernet wired up in the house yet, or I have to like improvise my network connectivity in another way. So things are... I did some testing streams earlier this week. I don't think anyone caught them, luckily, because they were just testing lower quality streaming and then restreaming from a different platform that I'm using now. It was all to prepare for like when disaster strikes and I end up with a very bad internet connection and I still want to do the stream to Twitch, to YouTube and to Steam, like trying to find workarounds for bad internet. And I think I will be able to offer at least 720p, so HD quality, sort of. Not full HD, but HD quality at 30 frames per second. I think that will do good. And anything better than that, we'll see what happens. I hope that the quality remains somewhat similar. But green screen is a unknown. I have no idea if I'll be able to install a green screen in my new house just yet. In the same quality and way that I do right now. Because you might complain that it's not perfect, and it isn't. But at least it is a green screen effect. So I might move back to the box around me. And then you see the background of my house. that might happen. Just all kinds of heads up. But we're going to see. And I hope that I find, like, I'm having lots of fun working on the Raspberry Pi version. And seeing that Loki is actually enjoying it already makes me so happy. I mean, that's so cool to have someone immediately play this new version. That's just amazing. So Loki, thank you for like doing that and being part of the motivation for doing this. And it's also just something that I enjoy working on and hacking on, just making it work on a new platform, being able to say like, wow, we now also run on Raspberry Pi, while other games don't. That's just so cool. And I hope to find some inspiration and some motivation and some energy to finish up those big new features that I was talking about. I didn't want to rush them, and I didn't want to release them without truly believing in them, because they deserve all of the love and attention that I can give them. And they will expand the game a bit. Like, they will make the gameplay a bit deeper in the sense that you get more things to do, more things that you can be good at, and more things that will give you stuff to play with in the game. So that's all coming. Let's see, here we go. Bye, good night. Meme review. Sorry, meme review. Gaston, you're on the list. More than 1 billion people live in India. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's hot. We need a real background with those e-girl triangle lights on the walls. Okay, and I also need a hot tub stream next time. Anyway, meme review. I will screen it first because I don't want to show waifus on this live stream just yet. It's another spicy one. Here we go. It's another spicy one by Gaston. Here we go. Another meme, and you know it's a real one because it was made by Gaston. The therapist says, "Smiley Man isn't real. It can't hurt you." And then Smiley Man, bam! It pops up. Dun dun dun. It's everywhere. Smiley Man is everywhere. You just zoom out on the map, and boom, there you go. And I'll tell you what, I love this screenshot even more because the map isn't even finished rendering. You have this this kind of like diamond pattern going on here on at the edges. So it was still rendering or processing parts of the map. But you knew exactly where you were. You were in the center of the Smiley Man. And the Smiley Man just popped up. And this happens a lot. Somehow, maybe it's just the human brain being wired for seeing faces. But Angeldust has so many faces at a macro level like this. Because maybe this is photoshopped, maybe it's just a screenshot for the meme, but I bet you could actually find a formation like this in the actual game world. I'm a little bit sus because this looks like a desert of sorts, and then having snow on top of this is a bit sus. A swamp, okay, but this desert I think is a bit sus, but it could happen. It scared me when I saw it. I find it randomly, yeah. I'm pretty sure that you'll find these faces everywhere in Angeldust, but they happen at this macro level, like the distribution of biomes or whatever you want, but they also happen at the micro level. When you are just looking at a few blocks, you will find these faces everywhere, and at all scales. It's scary. It happens a lot, Hum says. It happens a lot. Let's see if we can find one face interactively. We're going to hack the matrix. Here, perfect. We're in the savannah. I'm pretty sure we'll find a face over here. I already see 2 eyes. I already see 2 eyes. Here we go. It's the first... we have the... we have the exact same... We have the exact smiley man. He's not real. We don't have the skill to fake it. No, you don't even have to. Very first random location in the game has got the smiley face. There you go. Come on, to casa and Angeldust. My house is pretty cool. He got a nose. Oh yeah, he's got a nose as well. How do I screenshot this? Oh, I use the P button, right? I use P to make a screenshot. Let's do this. Boom. So we have screenshot 92. Let's open up a Windows Explorer. Like the very first random location has got a face. So yeah, it's a good meme because it's actually true and it's scary. It's very scary. Where is it? Screenshot 92. Boom. Okay, I want to open it up in Paint because I have big plans for this. We're going to make this... Yeah, here we go. We're going to rotate to the right. Boom. No, don't resize. Rotate to the right. Boom. And then we're going to crop this part. Whoop. Crop. And then we'll zoom in. There you go. Oh yeah, I don't have the diamond loading effect, but we can maybe improvise a little bit here. Yeah, that's the next part. Next part we show them side by side. So at first I was like, okay, Gaston is just memeing it up here. But maybe Gaston was actually onto something, because it actually happened in my game, as you can see. Check it out. So this is the original that we just made. And then we check out Gaston's meme. It's actually the same, except for the meme stuff. We found the same face, Gaston. Yours also has a nose. Check it out. Yours also has a nose. We just didn't know yet. Its faces all the way down. We just like the very first random area that I teleport to, and we find Gaston's face. What are the chances? What are the chances? The head can be drawn. These faces remind me of Space Screen. Why? 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 It's actually a face. Oh, Space Green's profile picture on YouTube. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, it's a face. Check it out. So we, it's Meme Smith, not Will Smith, but Meme. How do I move this? I don't see the. How do I? Windows, please. Alt space doesn't work. Then we'll just nuke it from orbit. Anyway, Gaston, great meme, because it's actually true, as you saw. I'm putting it in the trash now, sorry. But it's a great meme. It's so good, because it's actually true. I showed you live here on the stream. We teleport to a random area in the world, take the map, boom, face. I bet you we can't replicate this. Privet, oh. Yeah, it's all Mark Simon, Privet. Everything's good. Spasiba, thank you for being here. We're all cool. We're all good. It's really cool. It's not a trash meme. No. It's a good meme. And we're going to do it one more time.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
Here we go. Random location. Black Rock Dunes. Here we go. The map. Did we just get lucky? Or is it just a meme? Are the faces just everywhere? I don't see a face just yet. Maybe if we zoom out a little bit more. No face just yet, sir. Like I said, they are at all scales. So maybe if you zoom out, you actually see even more faces, or maybe at a bigger scale. So why is this? What is happening? I don't see a face just yet. You see one, it has a mustache. I'll screenshot. Here's a cool face. Check this out. I'm not sure if paint can rotate by 45 degrees. This is a cool face if you turn it like on its side. It looks a bit demonic though. There, yeah. Oh, here's one. Here's a face. Here, over here to the left top. Here's a face. It kind of looks like a walrus. This is definitely a walrus. Here's like a skull. This is a proper skull with 2 nostrils. Check it out. Here's the eye sockets. 2 nostrils. This is scary stuff. Spoopy. Too spoopy for me. Hey, and did you know you can export full resolution maps from this as well? So we go to another, just completely random area. Here we go. Do we see more faces? Where are the faces? Here's Rorschach with 4 eyes. This happened. Here's a face. Here's a face. Kind of looks like a midget. No, not a midget. A leprechaun. Sorry. Here's a face. The faces are everywhere. Mustache mustache face on the forum. So this is the meme. Angeldust is all about faces. 20 seconds ago. I hope I'm not getting trolled here. Yeah. No, yeah. This is... Yeah, okay. This is... yeah, okay. Okay. Sort of. It's not... Oh. No, we lost it. It was a good face, but it's... Yeah, then... If we're going to count that one, like everything is a face. Then who was phone? Como desequipo una mascota? You can't. That's not possible, Jorpa. What you can do, Jorpa, is go to the website. If you go to the website, no website, and you go to sign in, and you select the hero. Hey, we've got Johan, and Vindy. Would they want to win the pet snack? Hey, Gaston, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for being here at such a late hour. So what you can do is select no pet snack. No, none. So no pet, and then save. Then you have no pet when you sign out of the game. So that's how you can get rid of your pet. Pretty cool, right? Gaston, see you later. Have a nice weekend, and hope to see you again on the next live stream. Probably in 2 weeks. Yeah, and with that, let's, like I said, I need to go to bed eventually, so I need to wind down a little bit. It was a 3-hour stream. It was pretty cool. We had some cool stuff. We had faces, friendly faces, and all kinds of unfamiliar faces as well. And like I said, working on Raspberry Pi. But tomorrow, going into my house for the first time alone, it's going to be a big step. It's going to be pretty cool. I will be decorating, painting, and doing some maintenance left and right the upcoming 2 weeks. And I hope in 2 weeks or so to have like moved from this the current setup into my new house. And I do want to do the next live stream on September 11th, live stream 350. I hope to do that one from this location still, and then the one after that will probably be from the new location. Things are gonna change. Like I said, the green screen is going to be difficult to move over. I'm not sure how to do that just yet. I'm not sure about lighting quality. Like I'm using lots of lights here to light the scene. Not sure if I'll be able to like handle that or make that work in the new location. So that 351st live stream might be a little bit odd or weird, but hopefully we can get the production value to an acceptable level in time. But I need to see what my internet connection speed is, how to wire it up to the computers and to my, I want to make some sort of an office workspace there. I need to see how that works out. So bear with me while my life completely shifts upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Yeah, setting up my Angeldust gaming setup and real live stream. Yeah, like I said, maybe this pushes me closer to streaming other games and streaming other activities and becoming a part-time or maybe a full-time streamer eventually. Just based on like what streamers do. Maybe that's something I want to explore. I don't know yet. I have all kinds of plans that I want to pick up again when I've moved. Like maybe do some photography, maybe some videography. Maybe pick up like music production again. We'll see. But also Angeldust, there's still some unfinished business there. So we do a real live stream. If you want to stream, yeah. So, yeah, for now, talking about streaming, this was a stream for today. Get those RGB triangle lights on the walls. Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about it. It will make more money. And a hot tub. And become a Twitch affiliate and do ASMR streams. And it's all, I've got the entire plan figured out. Grow out your hair. And then, okay, it will all work out in the end. Anyone else have got some ideas? Now, this was a stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a long stream, and it's okay. Wrapping up, claiming the 8x8 now. Some will bulldoze tomorrow. It's all good. Let me know if I can be of assistance. Tomorrow I might not be at the computer too much for too long, but maybe tomorrow evening I'll have some time to do stuff if you want me to. Anyway, this was a stream for today. Loki, super cool that you were playing on the Raspberry Pi. I enjoyed it, and I hope that other players will pick up that version and start playing with it as well. And maybe we'll tap a new market, like a platform that doesn't have many first-party games, I think, or first-party, but like directly supported games for the Raspberry Pi. So it might be cool to explore that market. Maybe Tinspan was also right all along, like Tinkerers and Raspberry Piers are cool people that want to pay for a game. It's just a few dollars, of course. They want to pay for a game and become part of our community. And maybe that will lead to cool things, like growing the community on other platforms as well, getting people involved like worldwide, seeing like, hey, this creator kit, exporting 3D models, making maps, just like the in-game content creation with all of the blocks and the assistant or assistive building system where blocks act intelligently somewhat. Maybe that will attract a lot of players. We'll see what happens. If you can give a 50 by 50 area to one account, that'd be cool. Maybe not gonna happen. Anyway, so this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week I will probably be not streaming, but I might stream, but it will be a like temporary intermediate stream. Maybe I'll just label it a dev stream so that things don't mess up with the 350 thing. And maybe we won't play, but we'll just talk about the Raspberry Pi version or other things. We'll see what happens. So expect me to stream again in 2 weeks and not next week. But if I do stream next week, have fun with it. That's basically the message here. Thanks for watching and playing today. And have a nice weekend. Have a nice Saturday and Sunday. And we'll see each other again soon. I enjoyed it today, a long hunt. Last week we did a long player versus player session, so we kind of like tried out all of the areas of the game, except for visiting builds. That's something that I might need to do again in the future. But right now I think that once we are hunting with lots of people, it's kind of rude or it's not as fun to go visit builds because lots of new players like today made a lot of bank. We were in a high level area, discovering all kinds of new stuff. I saw yellow bubbles pop up all around me, like new players discovering new stuff. That's cool to see. So, and then level the whole 50-50 to the ground. That'd be cool. Okay, cool. So anyway, this was the stream for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. And I hope to see you again in 2 weeks and maybe next week. So make the most of it. Enjoy this weekend. Enjoy next weekend. And we'll see each other again around September 11th for the 350th Angeldust live stream. Things are gonna change. I can feel it. But it's going to be good. So thanks for watching. Peace out. See you later. Bye.